That's us live, I believe. Live. Sorry, I slurred that word a little bit. So allow me a moment to pull the stream up on my phone so I can check chat without everything being a nightmare. What is that? Is it? No. Go away. Go away, phone. I'm in the middle of something. There we go. Now I have access to chat while I am simultaneously playing the video game. Yoo-hoo! More Animal Crossing. I checked the last stream not too long ago and found... Not too long ago? What am I talking about? Right after it finished and found that it was a bit loud, so I turned the game sound down a little this time, but... Back here for some more chill Animal Crossing times. Oh yeah, baby. Couldn't get enough after last time. Cleo! Hello. So you ready to go out on the town, sugar? Right now in Slade's Kelsville, it's March 3rd, 2023 at 7:45 a.m. That date does not seem right. Before I go, I think we want to fix that time. That'll be the time. Satai clock. It is presently the 18th. Yes. This is close enough. There we go. Ding! Man, we're gonna be screwed when we try to play this game in the year 2100. Because it only goes as far as 20, it doesn't let you change the century. That's a shame. Yay, what's up, Zoe Mouse? How's it going? We're just starting some chill Animal Crossing streams. Stream singular. What was my name again? Same as last time. Hey, C Kid. Yeah, well, I could never forget you either, Cleo. That's cool.
Kelsville is being prepared.
I'm really hoping that we have the fishing rod is what the tool is being sold that is being sold today is. This game takes a lot longer to load than I remember when I was a kid. I guess I was just more patient. Hiring. I meant hi. That's all right. Sometimes it's ooh, mail. We've got mail. Hello, 2 letters in fact, which for us means more inventory as far as I'm concerned. From Museum. Welcome, AC Kid. The Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossil you find and we'll identify it and return it promptly. Thanks for your support. Thank you, Museum. And from home. My dear AC Kid, you're old enough now to know this. When you were a kid, I almost lost my cool a number of times. Do you recall sledding down the stairs on the couch? I do. Your emotionally scarred mom. Oh dear. Sorry, Mom. It was not my intent ever to do such things. This is excellent. Now that we've got the museum as a contact, we can mail all these... I've been away for a week. How are there cockroaches? Oh man, I've just murdered everybody. It's fine. It's fine. Our sins are numerous and endless, but you know what? I'll just let them live. If they happen to die while I'm walking around, that doesn't seem like it's my fault. Mercifully, our store is our house has been expanded. You did the same thing, which the couch sledding, or the actually I can't imagine what you refer to. You took a sleeping bag and went slumping first down the stairs. Were you alive? I guess that's a silly question, but did you die? Right. So we can just that can be just sort of our wardrobe now. We've got more space than we had last time because we managed to get the first expansion the first day, which was excellent. I don't know why this parasol is here. I'll just shove it over in the corner with our closet, which is just a corner of the room. You did not perish, luckily. Hello, Octo. How's it going? We are just doing some streaming. These are our friends, Bobby and Billy, and that one there is Tilly. And they're our new housemates. They do not pay rent, and they are very noisy, but you know what? They're cool. It's fine. We love them. I'm gonna put the harp in the corner. The raffle tickets, I guess, can just stand there by the bed. Hey, where did I put all the fossils? Oh, they're in my inventory. I'm done. Okay, so we've only got 4 pieces of stationery. Leave the roach alone. I'm sorry. They're actually really hard to avoid, to be honest. They're just silly little guys. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, there are weeds here already. This game really is a bit of a thing you have to keep up, isn't it? How much money have I got on my person? Only 277. So the tools cost 500. So let's grab 3 peaches so that we can sell the 3 for 300. And when we get over to Nooks, we'll be able to buy whatever tool is there today. I'm hoping it's a fishing rod because As evidenced by our eyes, there are many fish about around now, and the only tool we've got thus far is the shovel, which, to be fair, is a good one to start with anyway, because you can get, like, the money rocks and the fossils from the ground and all that. Look, the flowers are all still good. What I'm hoping it isn't is the watering can, because that's sort of... Oh, is it another shovel? Oh, you gotta be joking. No, I see, good. Very good. Great timing. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Kelsville as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the result in the mail, All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can, yes? This is not so much to request, You're not really giving me a choice here. So how about it? Think you can do this? What's that? Leave it to me? No way! This sounds like way too much pressure. There should be guns in Animal Crossing. That should be one of the tools. No way! What? Who is it that's still waiting for you to repay your mortgage, I can't remember. Who could it be? It's not you. I repaid that already. That's right. Tom Nook. Don't you forget it, No way. It's simply not an acceptable answer. I repaid the mortgage. What the balls are you going on about? Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy, Clean now and then, Well, good luck. I hope they don't mind the roaches. Oh, buggers, it's still the shovel. Oh, but it gives you another tool anyway. There are 2 tools that spawn. Well, that's alright. Well, that's alright. I gotta sell the peaches if I want to get the net. I love how much sass this game has. I know that the earlier Animal Crossings especially, sometimes they were just straight up mean. Well, I was hoping for the fishing rod, but alas. Let's just ditch these and grab the net. There aren't too many creatures around this time, because I think it still counts as winter, like it goes by the seasons that are actually legit, even though there should be a few more bugs out, considering that all the snow's melted. But that's just me griping. I know there are at least mole crickets around this time. Those roaches make me act up. The only roach name I remember is Tilly. That's fine. I made them up on the fly. I don't remember them either. Billy and Bobby, I think. Bobby, Billy, and Tilly. Yes, I know how to catch a bug, Tom Nook. I know how to creep around. I'm an expert at this. Shush now. You'll buy them, will you? Excellent. Well, this is kind of a fun shirt. There's just a big chess piece here. How much does this cost, Nook? 1,000 bells? I want a chess piece. ¿Cómo está? Oh, you're talking to Aiden Morrow. Hola, home slices. Hey there, Aiden Morrow. We don't like this just yet. I think I want it. I don't know why I want it, but I think I want it. But not just yet. And how much does the stationery cost? Felt paper. 160 bells. Swanky. Because we have 5 fossils, in fact, to identify. Let's start writing these now. Now we've actually got the museum on our contacts list. Help me, museum. Oh, it takes my intro from before as the default thing. How do I change that? Help me, museum. You're my only hope. Hang on. Oh hell. Museum. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping would be the I. Where's the normal? How do I change it to go back? There we go. No, hang on. Bugger. Fossil. I owe Time Nook money, please. Let's just leave it off with a nice, cordial yeet. There we go. I'm pretty sure they will understand the meaning of my my message. This is Animal Crossing Population Growing, otherwise known as the first one, the GameCube one. It's sort of limited in a lot of ways, but I have a lot of fond memories of it, and it's still Animal Crossing deep down. Let's just make all the messages that this basic outline, because we can't be sitting around here writing messages to the museum all day. Would that you could put them all in, all the fossils in one letter, but no, you have to take an individual sheet for each one and mail them all off. So obviously we won't get these back till the next day we play, but when we do, we'll have a whole bunch of fossils to turn in. Because regrettably, Blathers is not an ordained fossil identifier at this point in the story. It's a bit strong, I guess. Right, we've got 77 bells. This is woefully insufficient to buy enough paper to mail some. Honestly, the faraway museum's gonna like straight up just get like a big package full of bones and stuff. You're gonna be like, what's axe murderer went around? Oh dear. Nobody tell Tom Nook that one of the trees I planted just died. Let's just get that. Destroy the evidence. Thank you. You can't use the D-pad to equip and de-equip tools in this game like you can in the Wii one. That's a shame. Peaches. We're gonna be doing a lot of peach gathering today. I sometimes like to kind of hack down all the fruit trees that are like scattered and then make like an orchard in a particular place so I know where to go to get fruit. Arson should be added to Animal Crossing. So far we've got guns added to, and we've got arson added to Animal Crossing. There are so many things that Animal Crossing needs, apparently. Oh, sorry. So how do you like the new house? You've inspected it, haven't you? Not that it needs inspection. It must be nice having such spacious living quarters. A real step up from your former lodgings, hmm? Now then, we come to the thorny issue of the bill. Remodeling isn't exactly cheap, as you know. Oh, and we had that dry rot issue. And then there was that mammal strike. It comes to a total of 148,000 bells. Jeepers, for the second expansion, that's a hell of a lot. I guess there are fewer expansions in this game. Basically, it's just bigger room. Is there maybe a side room and then attic basement? I can't really remember. But that's a considerable sum. A little pricey, I know, but that's the market. Oh, but don't worry about paying me immediately. You can continue to pay it off through the post office like before. It's no problem. Debt builds character, hmm? Debt builds character? Oh, man. Crossing is too peaceful. I hate people with an axe in the game. You can hit them with a shovel, at least. Pipe bombs should be added, not free on your real, other than it'd be really funny. Y'all are a riot, I swear. I always attempt to do it, but I always talk to them. Ah, yes, the tragic duality of man. I was trying to behead someone, but I ended up striking up a friendly conversation. You can take your time paying it off, too. I won't go breathing down your neck or anything. Slow zoom on his face. Really, I won't. I look forward to doing business with you again soon, yes? I do hope so. Sure thing, Nookie, old buddy. Right, man, I really can't wait till his store gets upgraded, because then I don't have to wait for it to RNG which tool it'll, we can just, they'll all be there all days. Okay, let's just sell these peaches. I just need to buy one little extra bit more of, pages stationery so that we can put that last fossil in, mail it off, and then we can actually get started with exploring and stuff for the day. Nope, that's all. Thank you, Tom Nook. You know, we got a lot of means, but I mean, the guy does sell you a house for like $100 when you show up rolling town, so it's not all that bad, and like without any interview or anything. I would like to sell Timmy and Tommy to Tom Nook. Regrettably, we haven't upgraded to the point where he has unlocked his children. They're still in the Shadow Realm. We have to he'd buy them, to be honest. You know what? I don't think for very much. You'd probably buy them for the same amount. Sorry, I did want to just check out this wallpaper and carpet. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, pardon me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Just want to check out what these are. An exotic wall, you say? Let's have a look. Ooh, it's kind of nice. It's better than the gaudy arrows we have on our thing thus far. Let's check the carpet then. I might want that. Even if we don't use them right away, it'd be nice to store some. Unfortunately, you don't get too much storage in this game, but you can put stuff in the letters, and I think you can store mail in this game. Bamboo flooring. Oh, that sounds lovely. Woo. Well, we'll see how much money we've got by the end of this day, and then maybe we'll splurge on some nice new floor paper and stuff. Floor paper? Wallpaper and carpets. You know what I mean. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. It's just shoving into a corner. I'm sorry, the man wouldn't get out of my way. I don't know what to tell you. Right. And now that we have the net, we can actually give a proper try at catching some bees, because you know, we have nothing to live for and all that. So why bother being safe about anything? Right. Sorry, I bought that stationery and then didn't actually write the letter. You'd better return these bones. X O X. Oh, And there is where our fossil is going. So I know because you can store stuff in opened letters that has like extra inventory spots, but I don't remember if in this game you can also store the mail to have like effectively extra storage. I almost just left those peaches there. You know what? Why don't we eat a peach? It's been a while since I've had anything to eat in this game. Delicious. There's my nutrients for the day. Send a threat to the museum. I basically just did. Well, we haven't sent them yet, but I wrote it. Just ate the entire peach pit. Delicious, delicious. Gotta love that fiber in your diet. Hey, Cleo. There's a crack, Cleo. Oh, Cleo, you're standing outside of someone else's house. Good evening to you. Oh, it's AC. I haven't seen you in so long, sugar. Were you so busy you couldn't spare a moment to see me, or are you just an unfeeling cad? It's been a week, my guy. I have a life. Excuse me. I mean, honestly, it's been 2 weeks, right, sugar? Has it been 2 weeks? Golly. Apparently, I don't know what time is. By the by, did you need something, sugar? Just to see an old friend, but I clearly misjudged that interaction. But while I'm here, anything you need done? I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have any favors to ask of you. My apologies, sugar. No problem. It's always a pleasure, anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dig this up. I know this is on your property and therefore technically probably belongs to you, but it is mine now. Another fossil, even still. We shall send this to them promptly. And the message will be very normal. Notice. Oop, that's not the space button. Museum. I don't know why it has to have this huge space, but museums and by. With no I. That's fine. XOXO. Yeah, that works. Yeah, yep. Do I have Discord by any chance? I have a Discord, but I haven't used it in forever. I don't know the login or anything. It's not really. I'm insufficiently social for all that. I think. I don't have a Discord like server, if that's what you mean. But I have an account that I use very rarely. The dump! And there are many fine things for us to find here. Garbage collection is Monday and Thursday. Not if I take it first. A brawly. Lacy parasol. Oh, how cute! I think I have to carry that around, actually. A dice shirt. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. It's a little weird. No, I like it. I'm gonna keep that. Bro, you're so admirable and adorable. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. It took many years of training to become this way, but, you know, that's the way it is. Oh, I've got actually a natural wall to put my back to here to if this is the money rock. Let's check it out. Nope, no money rock. Right. There we go. We can twirl around, which is very fun and ultimately useless. Soccer ball! Get out! I'm gonna kick you onto the train tracks. You will die by death by train is your fate. Get out of my sight. There we go. It's on the train tracks now, definitely for sure. Put my parasol. It's bad luck going inside. Right. This is the transfer machine. What in the balls am I doing this for? Let's just see. First, let's send those 6 letters, and let's see if we can then. Oh, you can save them. So can you save one? Oh, you've got all kinds of space. Oh, excellent. So this is very okay. Yes. Sorry, I just want to check. Hey, sorry, Pally. Sorry, I'm really wasting your time here. If I say store something in like one of these random letters. Can this become an extra storage for us? Oh yeah, you can totally just put this away. Well, spectacular. I won't do that just yet, but that's good because there's no other storage really in this game. You can store stuff in certain inventory items, but like furniture items, but it's not quite. They get like 3 spaces or something. Why am I not allowed to select multiple? Do I have to send them one at a time? Oh gosh, why? Well, let's do it. Yes, I would also like to send this one to the museum. Yes, naturally. Right, I suppose I'll also send this one to the museum. If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could also... Oh, I see. Do I only get to send like 5 in a day? Well, that's, heartbreaking. I can see them filling up on the back shelf there. That's not a good sign, is it? Please say you can hold all of them. I guess we're not gonna get any other mail today, so... There's no it's gonna be so, it's gonna be like, what's in these? Rain, sleet, snow, or hail, we'll deliver what you mail. That's all I get to do. Well, that's fine. We'll deliver the other one another day then. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. How do I move the... There we go. Right then. I suppose we'll keep this on hand in case we find any more, fossils. It's very, very large letters. So yeah, they're all... It's like packed into the envelope. Just, oh, hey, Pelly. Peter even. Whatever this guy's name is. See ya. Wait, if he's just gone then, does that mean that she's... The back shelf is empty and I can actually send this other one now? Oh, it does. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was just a day thing. Like it refreshed by the day. I guess it has to do... Probably for some memory constraint. It has to send that only so many at a time. Because this game it was originally on N64 before they ported it to GameCube. So... I hope not. Tom Nook stubs his toe over and over. Oh no. I mean, he's not, he's not a perfect man, but no one deserves that, do they? Let's hope that one of these is the money rock. And let's plant ourselves a little wall all around in case it is. Hey, wait, this isn't right. Sorry. Hang on. Let me just dig holes everywhere. There we go. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but fine. Yeah, okay, here we go. Money rock? Nay. He does his best. He certainly tries. We can only put the dig out bits on this side because there's stone up there. So let's dig out the grass here, and yunk and chunk and money rock. Nay, one of these days it'll be the money rock. Have I ever tried grilled cheese that wasn't actually grilled nor cheese, and it was actually a stale piece of rice that you found at your mother's funeral? Have I? Let me think. I'll get back to you on that one. Actually, I'll get back to you on that one right now. No, I have not. No, but that sounds like quite an enlightening experience. I will have to try it someday. At my mother's funeral, I guess. Which is a bleak thought, I suppose, but... what was I doing now? Right, we want to probably drop off this shirt, because it's going to clog our inventory. Who are you? I don't believe we met. Have you just moved in? Petunia! Oh, good evening to you. Tell me, do I know you, Moolala? Oh, you're a cow. I thought you were a hippo. Sorry. As I expected. I am Petunia. It's a pleasure to meet you, Moolala. Well, likewise, my friend. May our relationship be prosperous and full of many chores that I do for you. Which one is ours? Oh, right, the one with the gyroid that's moving. That's a silly question. Oh, didn't I also store some fossils in your, in this? No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, it's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, 'tis the way of things, I suppose, that such things just can't... Some things are just too sad anyway, and it always will be. In some ways, it's good. I mean, it means you can, you haven't lost touch with anything. Special sale. Are you lacking that special something to bring your room together? 2 p.m. on March 20th, we'll have a very special neutral corner on sale. I don't want a neutral corner. I can't imagine what that means, Tom Nook. Why didn't you just tell me that when I was at the store? Right, let's just drop this into our totally legit and definitely closet. There we go. Keeping the Nook one as far into the corner as possible. Hey! Tilly and Bobby, where's Billy? What the hell have you done to Billy? They've eaten Billy, y'all. This is not good. Corner is reference. Cleo, what are you doing around here? Ah, yes, AC Kid. It's gotten rather dark out, hasn't it, Sugar? Yes, indeed. By the by, did you need something, Sugar? Well, she already said she didn't have anything, so I'm bored. What's going on? Do you want me to be a big fish in a wee little pond? do want to be a big fish in a wee little pond. Okay, that makes more sense. I suppose that's all well and good for common folk. But not me. I'm much more sophisticated than that. I simply must make my mark on the land, Sugar. You should too. Even someone like yourself should get out of Kelsville and see the world whenever possible. If you think Kelsville is just like anywhere else, then you're sadly mistaken, Sugar. Sadly. Broaden your horizons. When you summon up the courage to leave Kelsville, take the train. It's a piece of cake. All you need is a memory card with town data for the town you want to visit. Well, now it's hard. If you don't have that, you can use another memory card to save your travel data. Did you know all that? You made it all the way here, so I guess you must know a little something about train, Sugar. No, I woke up there. I did not have any memory of boarding that train. Oh, boom. Right. Wait, what did I put in this thing? I just put the other peach we had in here, didn't I? We don't need that to be in there. Let's carry on with, first of all, with getting all these and trying to pull weeds wherever I see them. Please do not eat the weeds. Yoink. Why am I doing shaking trees? Well, I don't have my net out. That's just ridiculous. Only shake the peach trees if you haven't got your net out. This is what we should all have already gleaned from our time in this world, considering how awful it was getting stung last time. We don't want that to happen again. But yeah, or maybe we should aspire to something every episode. Every episode we get stung in the face. That's the thing. Wisdom of fishing: you can't catch what you can't see. Fish won't bite what they can't see. Rainy days make the fish come play. Oh, do they? Did not know that. Well. There's something to know. I think there were probably some. I figured there would probably be some fish that only came out when it's raining, because Animal Crossing is full of such details. God, last time there were mole crickets all around the shop. Oh, I guess they probably have an active time, don't they? Maybe we're out of it at this moment. I suppose just carry around. Yeah, I guess we can start shaking trees. Excuse me. Start shaking all the trees that we see. Can you shake them while you have the net out? This is a good question to know. Figure out. No, I guess because you'd wanted to be able to catch the anything that's on the trees, like the cicadas that hang around on the front or whatever. Ooh, let's check. This is the money rock. Thankfully, pausing stops time in this game, so it's not as though the bees can catch up while you take the time to equip your net and all. Come on, yoink, and okay. Are you the money rock? No. One of these times it'll be it. One of these times now. Bury that and bury that. Put this back on. Oh no, wait, we don't want to put it back on just yet because just take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Off now. Thank you. Yoink. Money rock will come soon. I believe it is oh so very close. So there's one furniture. There are a bunch of money trees, but also a few. There's one furniture tree and typically 3 or maybe a few more bee trees in a day that spawn. Well, I guess the tree is already there, but it chooses one randomly to be these things each day. So we have many riches yet untold yet to find today in these trees. So we should really be shaking all of them. I heard bells. Yoink. But we've got to be ready to quick draw that net the second we get a chance. Right. I already forget which ones I've shaken. Sorry, I'm just going to shake them all again. All the ones that come across. Aha! Yoink. Thank you. And I swear I pulled these weeds already. They're growing back. This is the rate they're going back at. Oh my god. Bells all over the shop. Look at this. This is excellent. We should be very careful because this is a dangerous game we're playing, but I think you can even sell the bees for a fair amount, so provided we catch more than one, we can donate one to the museum, which will be our first. We haven't caught any fish or bugs, nor have we logged any fossils in the museum, so the museum is utterly empty at the moment, as this is only our second day, and we only had the shovel the first time. I'm so ready for the next time I hear a mole cricket, though. When I was a kid, I didn't know what they were, and I'd always hear that noise, and be just so dang confused about what was going on. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to find some today, because they were all over last time we were playing. Hey there, twerp, how's it going? Yes. Would you be so kind as to tell me your name, Chirp? Hey, sea kid? Oh, you don't say. It's me. I haven't seen you for a long time, so I figured I'd play a little trick on you. You know, with the funny... Never mind. It wasn't funny. And seriously, if I don't see you for too long, I'll really forget you, Chirp. Yeah, so, what do you want, Chirp? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Honestly, never mind. Do I think blue or green crayons taste better? The answer is yes. Let's be clear about that up front. The answer is yes. They all taste better. Blue. That's it. You know, I don't think I ever actually ate crayons as a kid. Play-Doh, definitely. Play-Doh, I mean, it looks like it's food. That's just unfair. Did we already check this rock? Yes, we did. Sorry, you're going to see my short-term memory is absolutely garbage. It's somehow even worse when I'm playing an Animal Crossing game. There are a few games where my short-term memory is absolutely awful. Any strategy game, chiefly Fire Emblem, my short-term memory is just gone that time. But then especially, I joined the dark side, did I? Oh, the crayons, is that what we're talking about? Yeah. Oh my god, the whole discussion. Oh my god, I was looking at chat and I did not notice the bee's nest. Okay. Oh, if only that sign wasn't there, I would have been able to lead them around. Bugger! Ah! Dang it. Aside from the pain and suffering we've just endured, that's lost us some potential money for the day. Damn it! Damn it! I wasn't expecting them. I forgot they dropped so fast. Well, now that we've got a big bee sting and a bandage on our eye, I mean, there's not much more to lose, right? Only our pride. So, let's carry on. Up and around we go. I totally forget what I was saying right before that. We were struck by bees, to be honest. Hello there, Bill. They see, kid? Whoa! You really threw me for a loop there. I didn't even recognize you at first. Is that because I am missing half my face? Yeah, sorry about that. Markers taste like kiwi skin. I see it. I see it. I see it. That face is a little busted. Were you stung by a bee? I hate bees. Once they get in their puny minds that they want to sting you, there's no stopping them. Unless you catch them. The only thing you can do is duck into the nearest house and wait it out. Remember that next time they come after you, Quacko. Thanks for the advice. No, genuinely, thanks for the advice. If I hadn't known that, you would be really helping right now. Ah, God. Now it's always like a big scare. It's like... I genuinely, every time a bell bag falls out, I'm like, oh, it's bees. Me, do I have ADHD? I don't know. I've never, I was never, like, I don't know what the appropriate word is, evaluated for that. It wouldn't surprise me because there's quite a bit of neurodivergence or whatever the proper term is in my family, but I don't know. Honestly, is the answer. Wouldn't surprise me is my thought on. Okay, this one's got to be the money rock, right? We've checked so many. Oh. It's a matter of probability. Every time we check a new one, the chances of it being the one are exponentially increased, which is because there are a finite number of rocks. So, at some point, we're going to have a 100% chance, and that'll be awesome. Great. Well, I mean, unless we get it before then. All right, where are the next bees ready to attack me? I am prepared this time, more prepared. I'm going to look at the screen for the entire time that I am shaking every tree for the rest of this stream. The bells, they scare me. They scare me when they look like bees' nests, which is always because they're a roughly similar color and shape. Couldn't they made the bell bags like pink or something? Just so that I didn't have that moment of panic every time. So the trick is you gotta have enough time to turn around and hit. Because actually, let me practice this because I haven't swung the net yet. Right, because you can't, while you're like screeching to a halt, you can't stop. So you either gotta stop without screeching to a halt, or you gotta get enough space in between them that you have time to do this thing. We're gonna catch some bees for sure. Why pink? Why not like neon yellow? Because I like pink. I don't know. I just because the neon yellow is sort of close to the yellowish brown that the bees nests already are, and I'm trying to make it as distinct from them as possible, so I don't get the same scare every time. I don't think the bee tree and furniture trees and money trees can be the same ones that as the ones that have peaches in them. I think the fruit trees are separate, but I'll probably shake them some by accident anyway. And and I shall shake out some more trees, as it is my destiny. Well, there are a lot of them around here. Please don't be bees in these ones, because I'm gonna have a hard time escaping from them in the short run here. Did I shake this on? I don't know. We found dang near nothing in any of these the past little bit here. I want to steal ye. Rex, it's Rex, my best buddy. Hi, sorry about the face. Oh man, what happened? Your face looks horrible. You got stung by bees, didn't you? That stinks. Just so you know, if you catch yourself tripping a lot, you probably should take a break from shaking trees. I always seem to find more beehives when I'm on a nasty streak of bad luck, cool cat. Tripping. You know what? There's a thing about tripping in this game, but I feel like I've never actually experienced it in this one. I experienced it a lot in the 3DS one. There are three trees. Yes, there are many pods. Well, there's a pod of 3 trees up there. It's actually kind of a scary formation, because if I got a bee's nest in there, it would be bad. All right, now we know for sure this one's gonna be the money rock, don't we? Golly, they just got new clothes over there. Why do they got a new shirt and then they just started pouting around? If you guys are gonna want to clear out of here, there's definitely not money about to fall out of this rock when I hit it. See what I told you? There's no money, so you guys don't even need to worry about it. Cash pebble. Yes, we must find the mystical cash pebble here. Oh, bucker. Come on now. Can't have holes littering the ground. Actually, probably would have been smart. It would be smart to leave a hole beside every rock we check, but I've not been doing that so far, so whatever. Let's be consistent in our mediocrity, shall we? Please don't anything fall out of this one. Okay. Oh man, there's gonna be a bee's nest in one of these little clusters. That's bells. That's bells also. Why did I shake them in short succession like that? That was so silly. Another rock! Aha, this has gotta be the one. Surely this is the cash pebble, the mystical cash pebble of the heavens. Oh, this could be it also. Let's check all the pebbles. One of them will be the cash pebble. Fear not, citizens of Kelsville. The cash pebble will soon be found. Did we shake this tree yet? No, we haven't shaken either of these. How marvelous! And I suppose that means... Oh, this is the 3 we already shook, but this one then. We haven't shaken. Is there a weed here? I could have sworn I just saw one. Huh? Nope, losing my mind. Never mind. Sorry. Cash pebble time. Ooh, let's make sure we have inventory space. The hunt for cash pebble continues. We're pretty close. We've checked like the top half of the map, I'd say. Where are we? We're about halfway down, right? Yeah, a little farther than that. So there's not much. Can't be too many more to check. And the chances of it being the last one we check are, you know, small. Not impossible, but I would say small anyway. Yoink and yoink. Ready? All right, everyone, get your cash pebble fingers ready. All that energy in for nothing. For what I ask. Money, mere material possessions. Travesty it is. There be no money tree yet. Money pebble. In fact, there have been plenty of money trees. Ugh, I'm always so nervous checking the ones that are like half on another screen, because it's like... If the bee's nest falls, I'm not gonna notice it. I shook the same tree twice, don't ask me why. Did we check this one yet? We haven't checked this money pebble yet. Potential money pebble. The rock. The rock of mystery. The rock of destiny. The rock of gold. It could all be ours. With just a little perseverance, a little treasure hunting, grit and griddle. Aha! 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 Ah, I didn't have enough space. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Dang. I should have had more space. I didn't realize it couldn't go 2 spaces away. Well, nevertheless, that's a fair sum. Hup. 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 That's so far. These are each 1,000, so 2,200. Thank you. Cash pebble! Cash pebble gang, rise up! Yep, we done it. We did it. We found the cash pebble. It was here all along. I kind of screwed it up, but we weren't missing that much. That's 2,200, and then 3,200 and 3,300. Actually, that's kind of what we got last time, wasn't it? I think maybe. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember if you get to the last one. Is it? Like if you hit it enough times, is there a 5,000 that comes out of it at the end? Because there was one time we hit it there where nothing came out because there was not enough room because I'd made too many holes. I guess you only really need the 2 holes, or like maybe just even the one behind you. Anyway, that's good. So let's keep shaking these, and perhaps we'll find the mystical tree of bee, one of the other ones, soon enough, and I can have a try at my redemption arc for catching the nasty little buggers. That'd be really wild if the first creature we got in the museum was the bees, because usually they're like the last one I get, because I'm so scared to try catching them. See you then, Aiden. Hope you have a good day. Did we already check these 2 trees here? And I'm pretty sure we checked all the other ones around it. Right. Map, please. Where's the closest bridge? Down and to the right. I think we checked mostly everything on top of this cliff face. This is surprising. I'm surprising finding a surprisingly small number of bees, actually. I suppose there are some trees down by the shorefront, but I didn't think enough for... Oh, I was like, the cash pebble, we gotta check this one, but no, we've already found that and then kind of screwed it up, so that's that. It's so stupid it's painful. Oh no. I'm sure it's not all that bad. God, I gotta not look away from the trees while I'm shaking them. This is just a recipe for more stings and less money. It's there. Okay, thankfully we're in a pretty open area here. We can do this, we can do this. They don't turn as fast as you do, so if you're running in circles, you can outrun them. Oh, bugger! God damn it! Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, there wasn't enough. Oh, like if I just swung there. Oh, damn it! There are at least 3 that spawn, but maybe closer to 5. So we have at least one more chance somewhere down the line to get that. Is it a pitfall? No, something good. A gyroid, or perhaps another fossil to be sent off. Let's give it a whirl. To be a fossil. We're gonna get so many bones next time we play. It's gonna be wild. Our mailbox is generally gonna be full. Like we're gonna have no way to get anything out of it, or they won't have any more room to put more in. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I tried, and then I forgot. Okay, I was ready for the beehive that time. I was ready for the beehive. I just did it poorly. But I did indeed forget and accidentally look away that one time. But thankfully there wasn't a bee's nest that time that I looked. What is this about? To call me, catch your Game Boy Advance. Nah, thanks. I'm good, Captain. All right, we'll be back to gather some of the seashells and that in a moment. We just gotta drop off all these peaches at good old Nooka Boys. Nooka Boys. Why does that sound weird? I guess it's making me think of Venga Boys. The Nook's Cranny is turning, and everybody's broke now. We spent all of our money on jokes and things for hobbies. Oh god, we've already got 4,500? Look at us go. I guess the money pebble sure helped. Right, well, let's just get rid of all these peaches. And I suppose we'll write another letter for the museum's sake, in which to drop this fossil. Then we won't have to even head home to drop any of it off. Merci beaucoup. Right, I would like this chess piece. I don't really know why, but it needs to be in my house. In fact, you know what? I kind of like the, you know what? I like both of the wallpaper and the carpet, but I also kind of like the one that we already have in our house. I'll just buy them, and we'll just set them down in our house, I guess. I would love to purchase this from you. Thank you. The bamboo flooring is pretty cool. We might drop that one down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, meant to buy that. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. There's a thing where you can get a golden shovel if you bury a shovel for like a week. I don't remember what it does, but let's do that, I think. Unless that's on one of the later games, but I'll just bury it beside my house, and then we'll notice it several weeks later when we play the game again, and they're like, what's this? And it'll be a golden shovel, and that'll be very cool. Yes, I know how shovels work. I'm an expert on them at this point. It's nets that I have the trouble with. Shovel. We have got shovel now. It's kind of a cute parasol too, isn't it? I wonder what it's called. Maud umbrella. Ah, it's not that much money, sure. Grab it. Well, bought the whole store by this point. Got all these raffle tickets. I honestly never ever used them when I first played the game. Apparently, if you bring them to him on the final day, you can enter and can potentially win some kind of prize, but who knows what that is. Did we shake all the trees up around here? Oh, I can't remember. I know we shook a few on the upper sort of area of the map, but I can't remember if we shook all the ones right next to his place. But let's just head home here and drop off some of that stuff, and additionally bury this shovel. I can't remember if the golden shovel does anything or if it's just kind of cool, but you know, kind of cool is worth enough time. We did check those ones up there. I see. My spending habits are just as bad as yours. Yeah, I basically just that was a lot of spending we just did, wasn't it? Tilly, Billy, how's it going? Still no sign of where Bobby is that right? What a shame. Well, let's. I like the lacy parasol. Let's just drop this here for now, in our closet. Tilly! Oh God, Tilly, Billy, don't look! Oh, there's Bobby. Bobby, don't ask where Tilly's gone. Oh no, Tilly. All right, we have to move very carefully on our way out. I'm gonna put the exotic wall on now. I actually kind of like the way this color scheme jives. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? With the brown wall within the polka dot flooring. Does the bamboo flooring match the wall at all? I'm just trying to move quickly past Tilly's death. Oh, actually, that looks nice. I like that. We're gonna keep that. Let me just gather up all these. That's not the bed. That is not the thing I meant to move. No, that's all wrong. And yeah. I wanted the raffle tickets, please. Give me. It's okay. She just went to visit her cousin. So you can merge these, surely. Oh, they come in stacks of 5, right? Because he said you need at least 5 to enter. So I guess the more stacks of 5 you enter, something happens or something. I don't know. Let's just huck them all on the ground. Boom. And the pawn. Yes, absolutely. It will stand guard dutifully beside the harp. Thank you. Anything else we wanted to drop off? Wait, let's just write in the letter to the museum. Notice me, Museum Senpai? No. We must put something much more heartfelt. Mustn't we? Museum... Guys, so hard to navigate to there we go. No. Brosif. Mick. Joseph. The greeting of a true friend. Bugger! Always missing the one letter, aren't we? See you there, Deck Cat. Have a good one. Take it easy. Relax. Do something you enjoy. Just like I'm going to invite the museum to do. Eat dirt. Heathens. XO. put it in the body of the this time. Be original. Where are the hearts? There we go. Good. And another XOXO at the bottom, just so that in case they missed the first one. Good. We'll put our fossil on that. Be on our way. Our merry way, in fact. Am I allowed to wear my parasol in my own home? Or wait, I don't wield any tools in my home. Wield is a bit strong, perhaps. All right. See ya, Billy, Bobby, and replacement Tilly. We maybe didn't check these ones, though. Oh, I can check them with the parasol. What am I doing? I'm pretty sure we checked the ones just to the right of that, but I don't know about these ones. Actually, maybe we did. I want that dang free furniture that we're going to get somewhere along the line. And I'd like another chance of catching a bee, because I don't want that hanging over me. Don't spin the parasol. Oh, clearly we haven't checked all these. Broshki, I didn't do nothing. Shakety. Oh, I'm pretty sure we shook these, because I remember shaking the ones around you. Keep accidentally twirling my parasol, which is entirely useless. But it's quite fun. Oh, actually, maybe we didn't shake all these. I'm losing my absolute mind. I have no idea. The trees, give me the couch! Yes, exactly. If it actually is a couch, that'll be hilarious. I could do with a couch. All I've got is the bed right now. It's the only place to sit in my room and contemplate and admire the roaches and the closet. All of which sort of stand just kind of wherever. If we had been here a little earlier in winter, we would have seen them all decked out with lights, I reckon. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. The tree, please. AC kid, the tree. What about the tree? Aha! Man, my memory is pretty god-awful. I could have sworn we shook all the ones around the dump. Oh, but clearly not, because there's a peach tree right here. Would you look at that? Tree, please. These are where all the money trees are as well. I'll have these peaches. And then I said we were going to go back down to the seashore in a moment, and we are. I totally did forget about all these trees, apparently. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh my god, look at all the money! Right, we obviously weren't up here, because look at all the weeds and everything. Doing... It's a shame you have to put them in all one by one like this, but when you get this rich, you just gotta be stuffing it all in your pockets, don't you? Yeah. Thing is, once you get the fishing rod, almost year round there will be a consistent income for you at any time of day, because you can go fishing around at any point. Okay, there's the last bee's nest. Okay, gotta wheel them around. Okay, they're up above there. I'm gonna wait. I'm ready for them this time. Yeah! Got it! Ah, about time. I got a bee! Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm glad it didn't sting me. This time... Whew. Clearly the money doesn't grow on trees. Doesn't work on Animal Crossing. Yes, indeed. And I believe you can plant them, right? But I can't remember the rules. You have to plant them... Because there's also a glowing spot. I don't know if there's one every day, but... You can plant them... You can plant money somehow, and there's a way, and I don't remember how. And make you like even better money trees. Right, so that was 3. I thought it was 3 bee trees, but I think maybe we found 4 last time. So maybe it goes up as far as 5 or something. So there might be even more bees in the future for us, but at least we can donate that one to the museum. Oh my god, there can absolutely be more bees. Okay, gotta wheel them around. We know how to do this. We just did it. Jeez, this is where all the bees were apparently. Come on now. Ah! Miss. Swing and a miss. I'm happy we got 1 anyway. So yes, there can be more than 3. Question answered. But they wouldn't leave it at 4. Surely that's a nice round number like 5. God, it's all this stress, I tell you. And Nook doesn't even sell medicine yet, so I can't fix my face now. Which is a shame. Oh man, but if there are 5, now I'm like really nervous where this last one's gonna show up. No! Yes, alas. Sorry, I've been stung by 3 today. Not a good track record. Off my game. The thing is that the tactics for catching them work a little differently in each game, by my recollection. In this one, you want, because they don't turn as fast as you in this game, you wheel them around till they're far away, and you turn around and wait for them and catch them. At least in the DS one, the time still goes while you're paused, so you pause and you wait for them to get right up to you, and so they stop right on you. And you can unpause and mash it, and I think catch them that way. And the Wii one, I don't remember. I think maybe because you can hot swap with the D-pad in that one. I think you maybe just pull the net out as fast as you can, and you don't really have to move around too much. And as far past the Wii one, I'm sort of no expert. I didn't play them enough. Right, this far I think we had been shaking, so that's good. I mean, I'm certainly shaking now, if you see what I mean. But I mean, we've been shaking the trees. Right, so we could probably better get that bee into the museum before I forget. Where is the museum? Quite close by, mercifully. Oh, the train's going by. How lovely is that? Shika, shika. Shika, shika. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, I don't believe we were really shaking too much down here on this side. So, we gotta be on our guard for bees around here. Sorry, just listening, because I can't see where things would fall out of this tree. I had to listen for the bee's nest to fall that time. Right, there are weeds here, so I obviously haven't checked these, because I would have plucked that immediately as soon as upon seeing it. Or at least I hope I would have. Perhaps I'm giving myself too much credit. Right, I don't think we've really been around this part. Okay. Safe so far. That's not a bee's nest, that's Belle's. We're alright. Everyone, we're okay. We're alright. Shika, shika. Shika, shika. Actually, there are a whole bunch of weeds here. We must not have been thorough around this part. We weren't quite around this bit just yet, I don't think. Because if we were, I would have checked the lost and found in the police station and claimed everything for my own. All the pitfall seeds are mine. We actually haven't been fallen into a pitfall seed just yet, so that's that. My brain works at about 2 to 3 frames per second, 4 if I'm lucky. I know the feeling. That's how I was feeling earlier when I missed those 3 Bs. I went into what do people call it? PowerPoint mode. There was not much going on up here at that point. Hey there, Blathers. Nice to see you're up. Welcome. Please do come in. It's so very nice to see you. Yes, well, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? Surely, Blathers. Surely. I'm afraid you're not going to like this, because it is, in fact, a little bug. But here is B. You may have this. Ooh, yes, indeed. That's a B, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you say? Hey, what? I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Oh, I'd imagine it took more than a bit of skill and daring to catch bees. You've got moxie, I believe they say. Yes, well, you can see the results of it here. I have 1 IQ. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Sometimes I am just no thinking, much stupid. Not that I suppose I should really say that about you, because I don't know anything about you. I'm only going on by what you're saying. I'm trusting you in your assessment of yourself here. I find it funny how you swing it at a whole swarm, but it's just 1 single bee. Honestly, it would be harder to catch 1 bee swinging your entire net at a swarm, wouldn't it be? Yeah, I wish it gave me an inventory full of bees. That would be much nicer, wouldn't it? I could sell all of them at once. I'm certain you must have been stung numerous times. How terribly painful that must have been. Hey, what? Incidentally, do you know how some honeybees protect their hives when attacked by giant wasps? The giant wasps can't survive heats above 113 degrees, but the honeybees can live at heats up to 122 degrees. The canny honeybees use this 9-degree difference to live to their fullest advantage, what? When the wasps arrive, the bees attack them en masse. A single wasp may be swarmed by up to 500 bees. I know the feeling. Now this is truly amazing. The bees then begin to vibrate, creating a veritable cocoon of suffocating heat. Do you see the genius at work here? This swarming is but a feverish defense against the giant wasp's weakness. The temperature? Lo and behold, 120 degrees, just below the bees' own threshold of survival. In this incredible fashion, the honeybees literally lay their lives on the line to protect the hive. Stupendous. To be honest, I learned that from a wee documentary I saw on the telly. Of course, incredible feats only go so far. When all is said and done, they're still insects and so ghastly. But I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Thank you also for that explanation. That was pretty cool. That would be terrifying. Yeah, no thank you. I don't do bees and wasps, not in real life. I got one stuck in a windbreaker coat. I left this windbreaker coat on a bench this one time. It was just turning to summer at the end of the school year. I was like 12 or something. You know, I put the thing on, not realizing there was a wasp in it, and it which flew up down my arm, stinging me several times. And I just took off the windbreaker and threw it. I did not pick it up for several minutes. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Yeah, can I donate 100 bells, please? I'm thinking you guys could use the money for building up and stuff. Yes. Unfortunately, this is not an item we are currently collecting. No, so sorry. Our displays are limited to 4 very specific categories: fossils, paintings, insects, and fish. So you see, while we appreciate your generosity, we simply cannot accept this. Please accept my apologies. No harm done. Just checking. I'm stung on the head by a wasp. Brosif, that's gotta suck. But as being British is just one thing that I feel I needed. Yeah, he absolutely is. Well, I mean, his speech is coded, so that's why I give him the accent. But it's, just it hurted. I have no doubt. Yeah, the one on my arm hurt, so I bet getting stung on the head would hurt. No, that'll be all, Blathers. Thanks. Appreciate it. There's not much to see. No, that's all right. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere. Let's go see this bee. I wonder where they're hanging around. Ah, look at you now. God, you're a huge bee. Look, it's the size of my hand, look. Oh, that's terrifying. Bee. Donated by AC Kid. Well, at least I'm good for something. Not much else here around this time. Wonder why the lights are so dim. Is that on purpose, just for the bugs? The bugs' preference. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see how many of the bugs we have left to find. Oh, good, tons. So how many are there total? There are 5 rows of sorry, 5 rows. And how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 40 critters altogether then in each category. Heck, you in particular, yes. You're swinging in your backyard and move. Trees. Oh man! So it came out of the tree after you. That's no good. Yeah, it sucks. Did you say it was a wasp? Or yeah, a wasp. Yeah, wasps are they're just vicious. They just want to hurt people, as many people as possible. I've never been stung by a bee. Wasps have multiple times though. They are. Ooh, hello. Pitfall seed? No, it could be a fossil. We have yet to have use for this last piece of felt paper of ours. Yes, indeed. Blathers, you're asleep at the wheel. There's a fossil right beside you. Oh, he's gonna be quite delighted when we bring all these back to him, and I bet we'll have a few doubles, so we'll be able to sell the extra ones, or just put them in our house if we really want them. Yoink those. All right, there may yet be one more bee to catch in our future. I think you get a fair bit of money for them on account of the difficulty you tend to experience in catching them. Which I guess makes some amount of sense. He's being endangered and all. I mean, I suppose they're not endangered to the point that they're especially difficult to find, but that's necessarily not here. We already checked this little patch, these 3 trees. Tree threes. If we didn't, there was nothing in them. Oh, we must have done. Hang on, let me just check this corner up here just above the museum, because I think there are maybe 1 or 2 trees here we didn't check. Yeah, there's a weed here, so we must not have been quite up this far. Oh man, this is a very claustrophobic patch. Stepped on a bee in your own house once. Dang. That would be. I would not be happy to find one in my own home. Okay, I've got to be careful because this is very claustrophobic here. So, thank goodness there wasn't a bee's nest there. If there had been one there, we would have been. I would have been hard pressed to get out of there. I think before it chased us around. Right. Is there anything more this map can tell me than mine? I don't think so. It's just a different color. Right. Hello there, Booker. Copper, sorry. Booker's the other one. Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. The darkness is suspicious. Tell me, how else can I offer us a copper be of assistance? Nothing. It's all good, officer. Very eventful evening, I expect so. Is that so? Well, let's be careful out there. Yes, please. The dump is almost like a lost and found in of itself, but, see, we don't have any lost items. Please don't be too mad at me, sorry. No problem. I was just checking in. I mean, they're not mine anyway, so that... The fact that I was going in there to take them is a slight to me and not you. Thank you for stopping by! No problem. Any more bees' nests? I wouldn't be thrilled at the prospect of another encounter with them, but, there are police officers around to protect me. Surely they would not let the bees murder me and hide my body in a tree. They are quite close to us. Yellow. How do it be going, my friends? We are just crossing some animals over here. Oh gosh, I thought it was bees, man. Ah, fish. One day we will be friends, but alas, for now. I do not have a fishing rod because I did not RNG one in this shop today, and we are at the lowest tier of shops, so it's only 2 tools at the moment. I think maybe even just by the 2nd tier you go, you have all the tools every day, so we can grab ourselves watering cans and all stuff. Otto's back, hello! Actually, is there even a watering can in this game? There must be. I know there are in later ones, but I sort of, to be honest, can't remember if there is one in this this first game. I sort of assumed there would be. Clearly we've not been around this spot. We really weren't around the beachfront at all, and we are dang close to that now, so... any one of these trees now is likely to be our 5th bee tree. Not that one, though. More peaches! Yahoo! Oh, man. They're so clustered together. This is another reason I gotta get an axe sometime soon, because the ones that are clustered together make it very difficult to get away if one of them has the nest. I'm very nervous now. I'm very nervous because I really like to catch another one for just for the money of it, but eek. I think maybe we already shook these. Nope, apparently not. Oh, I'm full. Whoops. Nope. Just drop that there. I'll stuff these in my pocket. Oh, actually, we're getting quite full. Only got room for one more thing, so perhaps the bee will be it. Make anxiety go burr. If you're referring to bees, yes. Yes, I'm in fact very, very, very anxious about this. Come on now. Oh, and they're going to make me do it by the shore, too, which is going to suck, because I'm going to have less room to run around. Yes, we did already find the cash pebbles, so we don't need to check these ones. I don't think... Oh, you know what? There actually might be pill bugs in this game. I forget if that was a thing that's in the later ones only. But there are a few bugs that pill bugs and centipedes, I think, only come out when you hit a rock. But maybe that's only in the DS one. I'm sort of forgetting. In which case, let's check this rock that was up here as well. I think they tend to be wintry critters, so there's a chance we'll find them around now. We haven't been able to get any use out of our net beside the bee so far, so there's that. You the only one who plays Roblox? Well, I can tell you I haven't played Roblox myself, so sorry to say about that. I cannot identify with you on that matter. But I can't speak for anyone else, naturally. Is there someone else walking around? I could have sworn I heard another set of footsteps. This game is haunted. We'll be able to get a beachcomb and get some money from all these shells in a minute here. But I want to just take the last of these trees, then we'll turn in all our peaches, clear up our inventory a bit. We also haven't found the furniture tree. So one of these has got to be furniture, and one of them has got to be scary stuff. Ooh, coral. Wowie. We're not checking the beachfront quite really at all, so there should be just 10 or more, so more trees around the front to check here. Wow, there are a lot of weeds hanging around here. And then we'll be good. Alright, so if there's a weed here, clearly we weren't this far. Oh man, it's super claustrophobic here. I wish the bees would all spawn near the open plains. It's another benefit of cutting down a few trees is since the bees are going to spawn in X number of trees in a day. You get rid of a number of trees, and then the bees are easier to find. Bees and the furniture and all the stuff you can find. It becomes easier to find. Of course, you cut too many down, and you're cheating yourself out of stuff. But never mind that. Let's just focus on not getting not losing the other eye for the moment, shall we? Maybe there are just 4? Maybe. What's in the ground here, I wonder? Another fossil. Wow, look at us go. Do you play any online games? If you're asking me, I don't know. Not often. I'm pretty single player oriented. But the odd fighting game here and there. I dig playing Guilty Gear Solid online, but I haven't done that in a very long time. Or the Smash games. Yeah, I like fighting games. You know, I've always thought there are a few battle royale type games that I thought looked kind of cool. Like, I mean, I'm awful at shooters, so it would sort of be a moot experiment. I'd be like, I tried once, die 16 times in a row, do nothing to help my team, and it would just be kind of be like, oh well, this sucks. I'm helping no one. I'm doing nothing. Museum. Let's just leave it in ominous. All it says in the letter is museum. There we go. Perfect. There does not need to be a signature on this. They do not need to know who to return this to. We got to buy more paper already. Wow. Found so many fossils today. They must have spawned much more frequently in this game than some of the later ones, because it feels like we're finding... Well, I guess we haven't played for 2 weeks also, so they probably all had plenty of time to respawn. Come on, surely one of these trees is the bee. Just don't leave me in suspense here. This is totally freaking me out. Actually, I think perhaps I must have missed some trees somewhere, because we're about to hit the last ones, and there have yet been not a fifth bee nor the furniture one. So clearly I missed some elsewhere, and I'm just being completely dense and not realizing it. Which ones were missing. But I'll take these last few on this the corner of the map, and oh come on, man, it's freaking me right out, I tell you. If you're gonna do it, then do it already. Oh, it's not that I'm not happy with the money game, but seriously, cut it out. Oh, holy crap. Oh, wow. But there are a bunch of weeds around here, so actually, I clearly there are just a handful more, which is, what am I saying? A handful more trees to check. Oh, okay, actually, as far as this quadrant, so clearly. Oh, this is a bug. This is a most catchable bug. The silkworm, or whatever it's called. I don't know if they really run away from you, but I'm gonna try and sneak up on it anyway. Yoo-hoo! Bagworm! Ew, this kind of worm's not my bag, baby. Sorry. I love the characters so self-aware about the obnoxious nature of the puns. But hey, look at that. We actually caught something that wasn't a bee today. Oh, we found the shiny spot. I say this time. I don't know if it. Oh no, that you know what? I think that's what you need the golden shovel for. I was saying earlier I didn't remember what the golden shovel was for. I think if you dig up one of these glowy spots with the golden shovel, which we obviously do not possess presently, and then you put money into it, it becomes a very shiny and good and special tree. But for the moment, it's just 1,000 bells, which is, you know, a handy leg up anyway. Good junk. Can't use the golden space for anything, to my knowledge. I suppose it couldn't hurt to bury 1,000 bells there, but I'm pretty sure you need the golden shovel for that, and that's what it does. It would make sense anyway, because I couldn't remember what it did. And that would be a reasonable thing for it to do. Okay, sorry. So there are a few more quadrants here than I realized that we have yet to check. So clearly we've got a little more potential for finding special loot here. Holding out on that furniture one still. It's got to be around here somewhere. No, not there. Oh, and this is the beachfront. So did I miss a few up here, maybe? Just around this side. It's got to be one of these, right? We haven't been quite down this far. Oh man, that's gonna be hard to catch this. It's right up at the front of the... Okay. Enter stealth mode. I'm entering stealth mode. Come on now. I'm gonna have to kind of catch it sideways because I can't really get right up in front of that tree without scaring it off. Don't see me! Ah! I wasn't running any way around that one. You going? See ya! Ciao! Hope you have a good one. Bugger, I missed that thing. Oh, what was that thing? It didn't look like a cicada to me. It looked like a cockroach. I guess you can't catch the cockroaches in your house. That's probably what it was. Shoot, that means we've missed some trees elsewhere. I feel dumb now. Not found that furniture tree yet. Not found, the 5th bee, if there is such a thing. Well, we'll keep shaking trees as we carry on then. But right now we've got... Oh, is that a crack? Oh, so it is! Found a lot of fossils today, so I'm expecting this. The probability states that this will be a gyro. You will always be here. Well, thank you very much. That's quite kind. I'm gonna need the moral support when I get stung by the 4th bee today. Gosh, we've got so many fossils today. That we're genuinely gonna have the mailbox will be full of the museum sending them back next time we play. It'll be quite excellent. Perhaps I'll have to play tomorrow just so we can see what they are. Did we check this rock for any bugs or anything? Nevertheless, we have now. Onward we go. We found quite some interesting things today, though. So we got the money, the cash pebble. We found the glowing spot. We found 4 of the bees. Tons and tons of fossils. So, and a bagworm. So. We've made some strives towards 100% completion today. Make no mistake. Not to mention we have the net now, which is excellent. Right, shall we sell all these peaches and be on our way? I think we shall indeed. And I won't sell the bagworm because I want to donate it to the museum. Poor Blathers has got to deal with another bug, but I think he'll be happy in the long run to have the museum coming to fruition. But I'm just quite curious for how much the bagworm sells for, because chances are they respawn. 250 bells, that's not bad. Right. Cash Pebble Swagger, yep. I'm riding that high because it seems like I'm not going to do very well at getting much, getting enough money out of the bees to make a real dent in our new debt, so... Did I just hear something fall out of that tree? No, don't think so. I think perhaps we didn't check quite around the center bit. Oh, I'm totally forgetting, but I guess it can't hurt to check them again if the bagworms might spawn in trees. And they're... Oh, there's something crawling on the flowers over there. Is that a cockroach? Oh. Lucky we got this net, eh? Oh, sorry, I'm moving too fast. Hang on. Stealth. Stealth mode activated! Gotcha! Sorry, flower petals. Ew, a cockroach! I'll just put it in my pocket. Poor Blathers. He's gonna have so much to deal with today. Oops. That's 3 bugs we caught already. Went from having no critters logged to 3 already today. This is going quite well. This isn't really the optimal time for bugs. There are tons of bugs in the summer. And I forget if the ones that can knock you out, like the tarantula and stuff, are in this game. But if they are, they'll be here in summer. So we definitely want to be streaming the game more then. We're gonna hope to 100% this at any point, which would be very cool. It would be so cool to just 100% all the games. You feel generally proud of yourself for coming up with Cash Pebble? I love Cash Pebble. I'm gonna have to call it that forever, I think, as long as I remember. Which, you know, with me is always a 50-50. But there's no way we checked all these evergreens, is there? No, clearly not. Oh no, that means the bee's nest is gonna be in one of them. I'm so not ready. Oh, it's gonna be an evergreen. It's gonna be right in the middle. It's gonna be the one in the very middle of all these. That was Bells just fell on the other map. There we go. It's gonna be the one that's right in the middle. We're not gonna be able to run away at all. Yes, that was money. That was money too. Okay. Okay. I guess it's kind of surprising that I didn't shake the ones that are in my house, actually. I don't know why I wouldn't have done. But clearly I didn't, because they were finding money all over the place. Oh man, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. The worst part is now that I don't know which parts we've checked really thoroughly. Tilly's back, yeah, we've got Tilly. I'm going to Tilly will be immortalized forever in the the museum. We're going to give Tilly to Blathers. She can live with him. She moved out of my place. She complained it wasn't spacious enough. Which is, you know, fair enough. Bobby and Billy don't have enough money to move out though, so they're gonna hang around with me for a bit. And the HRA can stuff it as far as I'm concerned. The other shame about this is if there are bagworms dropping out of any of these, I won't necessarily be able to see them if they're covered up by other trees. Yet another reason why we really got to get an axe and tailor the tree placement to our liking. I'm pretty sure we shook these three just up above our house, right? I'll just check again. Oh, look! I love the new color of the house. This is the roof. This is nice. Oh, I thought it was a pitfall seed. I forgot that we buried the shovel there already. Right. Can you put a cockroach in a little box beside the other cockroaches that are running around? Bobby, Billy, look! We found Tilly! Whoa. Tilly's a little bigger than you guys. No offense, Tilly. Anyway, Tilly's gonna go live with Blathers now, so that's fun. Is there anything else here we want to drop off while we're here? I don't think so. You're going to go sleep? Well, rest easy there, Palio. See you down the road. We need more stationery. I didn't buy any when I was at Nook's just then. That was silly. Hello there, my friend. I should probably ask people to do some chores in a minute, but I'm quite engaged in this bee crusade we've got going on, and that we haven't found the furniture and the fifth bee is highly suspect to me. That says to me we're missing several trees, not just the one or two. And I'll keep hitting the rocks with the shovel because I'm not convinced that no bugs come out of it, but I think it might need to be closer to a deeper part of winter for that. March may not be the right time for it. No one's dropped anything off in the dump since last we checked. I thought I saw a nice fall. Oh man. Yeah, it's worse now because now that I'm not sure which places we have checked, it could literally be anywhere. Is how I feel. I'm forgetting which places we have and have not shaken down. Yeah, I reckon. Oh, okay, we found it. Okay, I'm gonna ring them around the rocks. Ugh, there wasn't enough room. Damn it! Just wasn't the right space for it. Ah, well, there's our fifth one anyway. We tried. Anyway, sorry, I was just about to say, these rocks. I'm not, I expect if bugs can fall out of them, that it probably RNGs every time you leave a house. So there's no harm in hitting ones we've already hit, I guess, is my point, what I'm ultimately leading up to there. Well, yeah, our debt is 148,000 bells. We've got 5,000, which I guess is, to be fair, I did spend a lot on a whole bunch of stuff today, but... Make a little more progress and sell some seashells and stuff. we'll be able to manage a bit more money, and we can make a little dent in it anyway. It's all about slow progress. That soccer ball, I don't know if... I think maybe sometimes people will ask you to find one for them. They'll be like, oh, I had a soccer ball around here, and that's what you're supposed to do with them, but I'm not sure. Well, while we're here, hello, Petunia, whom I've just met today. Have you been shaking trees and hoping to find money or something besides bees? I know, it's written all over your face. You get it? So what did you get? Fruit wouldn't be worth the trouble. I should hope it was something better than that. Well, I got a bee for one thing. I don't know what you were after, but it looks like you paid a pretty high price. Alright, we can stop laughing at it now. Just curious if you had any kind of favors you need done, and once you're done mocking my appearance. Did you know that my boyfriend likes mounting fish, Moolala? You know, the art of taxidermy? He likes mounting insects too, but lately he's been really into fish for some weird reason. What an idiot. It gets worse too. He's actually started pestering me to go out and catch fish for him. Unbelievable. Your sister's coming to watch? Well, hello there, in advance. But I'm in no mood for it right now, I'll tell you that. Nor shall I be at any point in the future. See, that's where you come in, AC Kid. I was thinking you could go catch a fish for me. That wouldn't be too hard for you, would it? Don't be too long, Moolala. Well, I didn't say yes. I don't have a fishing rod, my friend. You'll be very disappointed if you're waiting for me to go catch one right now. Ah, man, they're gonna be grumping at me the next day we meet them. They're gonna be like, oh, I asked you for a fish. Not that they gave me the chance to say no. Well, that's my fault for having the audacity to ask if someone needed something done. Come on, I really want this furniture leaf, though. If we just shake every dang tree we find, it will be around. One of these days. One of these days. In fact, we didn't really check the center of this cliff too carefully, did we? I can't remember. As is the catchphrase of this stream, it seems. Anyway, let's go get some seashells, shall we? And I suppose we'll turn in the bagworm and the cockroach to Blathers. Poor guy, while we're here. Blathers! Oh, Blathers, my friend. Blathers, my dearest. Blathers, my darling. Blathers, my honey, my ragtime gal. Let's just check the rock first. No pill bugs here. No pill bugs, no ma'am. I meant the parasol, please. Boop. Hello, Blathers. Ooh, wait. Did we shake these trees? Do it. Let's shake them again. Trust but verify. Shake them all. Shake them all. Trees. Indeed. Hello, officers. Don't mind me. Just walking by with yet another bee sting on my face than when last you saw me. There is no reason for that. That was a spontaneous occurrence. Time to donate, Tilly. Yes, Tilly. Our partnership is coming to an end. Say hello to your new home. There is no escape. I mean, the door isn't really locked, so I suppose they could just wander at any time. I wonder, what do they sedate them? How do they get the bugs to stick around here? Hello. Hello, Blathers. Sorry, you're not gonna like this. Tilly? No doubt priceless item have you for us today. Well, about that. Tilly, he called you priceless. Who? Is that a cockroach? Oh, how repugnant, how foul, the vileness, the putrescence. I will never understand why we're required to include cockroaches in our collection. It makes no sense. Well, who am I to question management? Who indeed? In any case, what's one more filthy insect here, what? Ooh, my. I hate this part. I hear it wriggling in there. Why are you putting it in your pocket? Go put it in the exhibit. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:45 already. Gosh, we've been going for a long time. Did we start at 6 or so? 6:30, something like that? You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Again, it's Creepy Crawly. Sorry, my best friend in the whole wide world. But, at least this one's a little cuter. Yes, indeed. That's a bagworm, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see, what? This part of the dialogue is going to be routine every time you give me a new bug, I just hope you know. I'm sure he'll be very nice to Tilly. He just is terrified of her. I have to say that I am not overly fond of it. Right. Okay, get to the part that's new dialogue. The bagworm is not a worm, per se, but rather any moth of the family Psychidae, while in its caterpillar phase. Bagworms construct their cocoons by cutting leaves or branches to the length of their own bodies. Really? What? That's so cool. I thought they would just do it with silk. I mean, this is an old game, so potentially a lot of this edutainment stuff could be totally wrong. But Next, they hang these leaves on branches or shrubs or trees and spin their cocoons around them. Fascinating. Interestingly enough, only males of the species become moths. Females spend the rest of their lives in the cocoons. The black furry males fly from cocoon to cocoon, leaving the females to lay 500 or so eggs and then die. What, they lay eggs from the cocoon? I have to look this up after. Just imagine it. 500 or more eggs, and then they die. It's not very sporting, if you ask me. Not at all. That would be pretty taxing, wouldn't it? I can't see any female owls standing for that nonsense. My dear old mum would have given my dog an earful, what? In any case, where was I? Ah, yes, bagworms. Quite the pest they are. Voracious in the extreme. An infestation of bagworms can defoliate entire trees in surprisingly rapid fashion. Gluttonous monsters. This is particularly harmful, sometimes fatally so, in evergreens whose needles are never replaced. Hundreds and hundreds of bagworms eating and eating, stuffing their bug gullets. Blech! Wretched villains! No, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Likewise, my friend. They simply perish. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's all. Sorry, it's all bugs so far. I don't have a fishing rod, my guy. Second I get one, you'll be the first to know. Third to know. Well, I guess Nook will have sold it to me, so he'll know. And then AC Kid will know, and I will know. So that's 3 people. And then everyone on stream will know. Oh, God, look, Tilly's just sprinting around the place now. She hasn't even... It's not even cordoned off to an exhibit. I'm glad they let her roam free. Her wild spirit can't be tamed. You'll be like the 6th or 7th person to know, probably, when I get a fishing rod with Blathers. See ya, Tilly. Be good. Don't give poor Blathers a hard time. And Blathers be nice to Tilly. She was an adequate house guest. But yet, still no word on that dang furniture tree. Maybe there isn't one every day. Maybe it's every month or something like that. I could have sworn it was every day, though. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to shake every tree we see until we find the dang thing or I get tired. Okay, so maybe I will give up. There may be a time I'll give up. But it's not just yet. Especially not if it might spawn more bagworms, which you can sell for a whopping 250 bells. Tree. Nice big room for Tilly. Yeah. I like that she gets to run around. That's nice. And she's not cordoned off to that one little area like the bee is, for instance. Although that bee could use that bee needs to sit down, so I'm glad they have it at least cordoned off to the one tree. Right, we'll just go do some beach combing, I suppose, for a little bit here. Run by all kinds of fish that I'm sure we would definitely want to catch. I think more or less the sort of the really rare one in this game. In later games, it's no tree couch yet. Yeah, what the heck? In the later games, the finned creatures like all the whale sharks, and you can catch whale sharks in the new ones. Whale sharks are huge. They're colossal. Are they the largest fish? Maybe I think in the world. Period. Maybe. Or at least were at some time considered that. Anyway, and the finned creatures like sharks and stuff are quite rare and lucrative to catch in the newer games. But I don't believe there are any sharks in this one. There's a coelacanth though, which is, by my recollection, pretty dang. Get a lot of money out of that, and they're pretty tricky to track down. Coelacanth and tuna, I seem to remember being the sort of harder ones to find. Oh, we got tons of shells though. Already full in our pockets. Have we got extra money in here or something? No. We're gonna need to buy some more stationery when we get up here. Whale sharks are so cool, yeah. I mean, I'd be terrified to meet one in real life, but they're gentle. They don't attack humans or anything. They couldn't really. I mean, they could headbutt you, but their mouths are they're filter feeders anyway. Yes, whale sharks are lovely. Right. Hey there, Cleo. Did I ever ask you for a favor? Yes, I did. I haven't asked Rex for a favor because he was down in the dumps last time we saw him. We should see if we can run into him again, although I suppose people are going to start turning in at some point, 7:49 p.m. I don't know, when do normal people go to bed? 8 or 9, like 10, something like that. So I guess we only have a limited time before all our friends are out. And I suppose Nook's closes at some point. Oh, it doesn't close at 8, does it? It might actually close at 8 p.m. Nook's place, so we might have very little time left to sell stuff to him, at which point I'll probably close the stream there, because aside from gathering a few more shells and all, there won't be too much more for us. If I'm scared of whale sharks, so I'm not ready for sunfish. Yeah, well, I'm not ready for anything that lives in the ocean, honestly, but yeah, sunfish are also pretty big. 2,000 bells for that horde of shells. Was one of those a pearl oyster or something? Wicked. Yeah, there are most things in the ocean terrify me. Sunfish are at least a little goofy looking. That sort of offsets it, I guess. Anyway, museum, need another empty letter for you. And one more. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. plunk those down in there, mail them off. It's almost the end of Pelly's shift, which means we'll have to deal with Phyllis if we head to the post office soon enough. I think 8 p.m. is sort of when things sort of change to like nighttime mode, and a lot of the villagers start going to sleep, and the store closes. I guess you can't really tell when the store closes until it's closed, but I think it's something like 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. or something like that. Or maybe it's 12-hour shift. Maybe it's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Anyway, we have a limited amount of time before that we can steal stuff anyway. Do you think he gets the stuff from the trash because he's a raccoon? It's possible. I wouldn't put it past him. And I mean, it would explain the random variety of stuff he finds. Like, where the heck are you going to get a giant chess piece? I mean, I guess you're doing it right because I bought it, but never mind. Hey there, Bill. Was wondering if he had anything he needs doing. Oh yeah, killer timing. Cleo borrowed my Pokemon Pikachu and won't give it back. I'll give that fully all Bama. So anyway, I'm sick of dealing with it, so I want you to go get to Cleo's place and get it back, okay? Sure. Thanks for your help. Don't forget, Quacko. No, I'm gonna take it down right now because I think, like I was saying, soon enough the villagers will be going to sleep, so I'll have a bad time getting the Pikachu back otherwise. Oh, mercy me! I almost didn't recognize the AC kid. It's a good thing it's dark. I'd be too mortified to go out in the light with my face like that, Sugar. Hey, thanks, Cleo. If I were you, I'd go straight home and lock my door, Sugar. Thanks, Cleo. Can you give me the Pikachu back, please? I'm picking up. You don't mind having to do this, do you, Sugar? Good, here it is. Don't forget to return it to Bill, and say hello for me. Sure, sure. Thank you for wrapping up in a nice bag. That's what I need from you in its entirety. It's in your hands now, Sugar. Thanks, Cleo. I'm glad you didn't lend it to anyone else like last time. Oh my god, where the heck did Bill go? Bill, where have you... Oh, here he is. I thought he was just gone, man. I've got your Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Here you go. Well, it's a Game Boy, really. You just go, boing. Whoa, you're amazing! I can't believe you actually got my Pokemon Pikachu back for me. Thanks, Quacko. Do you, like, write lots of letters? Because I've got this great stationery you can have. It's my way of saying thanks. God, I just bought a whole bunch. You know, AC Kid, you do good work, regardless of what the others say. Thanks, Quacko. What do the others say? What do the others say? Yeah, I had to set it at the beginning because normally it's it would have held the right time if I hadn't unplugged the GameCube, but I unplugged the GameCube because I wasn't gonna leave it plugged in. What does he mean? What do the others say though? What the heck have the others been saying about me? I'm curious. What is it? Noodle paper. We've got noodle paper. Well, that's not noodle paper. It's like a Chinese font. Is it? Or is it? I can't tell. I guess it's a little 4DI for that. Unless that symbol says noodle or something. I don't know. Anyway, it looks cool enough. And I guess I shouldn't complain anyway, because it'll save us from having to buy more next time we find fossils anyway. Now, could the furniture tree... Could we find the couch tree... The tree couch... somewhere around now? It could be around here. It could be right around here. We don't know. You do not know until you shake the dang trees. Oh, you know what actually does happen at 8 p.m. around here, because it's Saturday, is KK Slider shows up. So we'll be able to go get a song to put in our tape deck. I think you can, in this game, as early as this game, you're able to request a song, so it'd be cool to get DJ KK off the bat, but you have to spell it right, otherwise you're gonna, it's gonna be really bad. And you get like you don't get anything, I think, if you spell it wrong. You have to get the periods just right. But you can also ask him to just play a random one, I think. Right. Shake it. Sorry I scared that fish away, but alas, I have no fishing rod anyway, so it's not really any harm that we're doing by that way, except for scaring the poor unarmed animal. The Trouch! The elusive Trouch! I want this Trouch so bad. You have no idea how much I need this Trouch. We're gonna get there and it's gonna be like the lamest, like, wooden chair. I genuinely am gonna be so upset if we don't get it. Unless, hey, I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Is it? Hang on just a dang second here. Maybe it is, it's like a once a month thing. Just Googling Animal Crossing, GameCube, tree, furniture. No, Horizons, GameCube. GameCube 1. No. Furniture tree. Okay, whatever. It would be a lengthier search than I'm prepared to commit to at the moment. Right. I mean, I suppose there's no point in we'll just. I guess the only reason is if it does respawn every month, then we know we've exhausted this month's tree furniture, and we can stop shaking the dang things because we found everything else that we're likely to find in trees today. Ah, some weeds. So we've not been up here. Then the tree furniture must be here. Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, but there were weeds. Why would I have been here? Not plucked the weeds, but shaken the trees. Oh, this is frustrating me so badly. It's gotta be around here, right? It's gotta be... Oh. Double shake everything, all of them, just to make sure. The trouch... we could have a trouch by the end of this episode. This stream, in fact. Right, but sorry, just to go back to what I was saying before, I did indeed have to reset the clock this time, because I unplugged the GameCube. In the original N64 port, because it didn't have any clock capabilities built in, like the GameCube does, you had to set it every time anyway, which isn't that arduous. I mean, it takes like 5 seconds, but it's just an interesting idea that they were able to upgrade from one console to the next. Now we've got a clock, so you don't have to keep entering it every time. KK Slider shows up right on this little couch at 8 p.m., but you have to go in a door and like refresh it for him to do that. At which time, if he's taking requests, I'll ask for DJ KK and we can have a rave in our home with Bobby and Billy, which would be good fun. Did something just fall out? I thought I heard a clank just then. Just check this rock real quick. Yeah. We're kind of in an awkward phase because it's not quite spring yet, so there are a lot of critters that don't spawn because it's still technically winter. But also it's the end of winter, so the stuff that shows up throughout most of winter is also kind of not really found too much around here at this time. So that's just the way of things at the moment. So, which is to say bugs in particular we're not getting too many of. Oh, but there's another bagworm, he says, immediately proving himself wrong. We could keep this one as a pet, or we could sell it. I'll probably sell it. Because our room's getting kind of crowded enough as it is with Bobby and Billy, isn't it? No, I might. Bagworms, they're pretty cute. It would be kind of fun to have one around, wouldn't it? But then it would also be kind of fun to pay off our debt, wouldn't it? So I might just sell the dang thing. There was something crawling on a tree earlier, but I think it was just a cockroach, which apparently can also spawn on flowers, which I didn't know. That's another reason to plant a lot of flowers around, I guess. We should plant a few around our house so we can spawn critters there. Because there are plenty of insects that only spawn on flowers. So the more flowers we have, the better chances we have of finding them, I guess. I know I've taken all these trees like 1,000 times, but I can't think of what else to do. Can we name the bagworm Jeremy? We can name it Lump. Why not both? Why not Jeremy Lump? I kind of like that. I'll probably forget it, but it can be the honorary name of it, Jeremy Lump. Just gonna check these rocks again. Sorry, at this point, this is getting to be like a nervous habit. Me just smacking everything with the shovel that we come into contact with. Right, I'll shake this. We'll head in there. We shall Jeremy Lump. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll keep the bagworm. Bagworm will be Jeremy Lump. It'll probably get credit. Oh, yeah. It's just hit 8 p.m. I presume. Yep. That's why I swapped to Phyllis. Dang, we just missed Pelly. Huh? Customer. So, what do you want? Just to mail my letters, as this is a post office. You'll remind me? Thank you very much. But you know, you could really say it was anything and I'll believe you. I'll forget. You could be like, oh, don't you remember we named it Timothy McJimothy the third and a half of Gondor? that's what the bagworm's name is. Don't you remember? And I'll just be like, oh yeah, of course. Because I forget. But for now, it remains Jeremy Lump. Jeremy Lump the Great. Jeremy Lump the Esteemed. Yes, in it goes. Alright, I'll wake up Pete and get him on this. For crying out loud, who mails stuff at night? Thank you. That's it then, scram. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you also, Pete. Sorry, I know I'm making you work a whole lot today. There's a lot of bones to mail. Jeremy Lump for real. Listen to the music now. I love that instrument. I don't even know what the instrument is that's playing, going right now. Oh, I came in a little too early. There it goes. I remember how it went, but I love there's a different theme for every hour. Just gives the time of day just that extra little authentic feel. We can still see the shadows of the trees pretty well, so I guess the night has not fallen yet. Exactly. We can't go to sleep until I find this dang... What was that? Oh, it was just a petunia. I thought I saw like a dragonfly or something. And I was like, a dragonfly in winter, is it? A lot of Bones to Mail sounds really bad out of context. It's not great in context, to be honest. I genuinely have just put like a bunch of ancient like dinosaur bones and like other priceless artifacts just through like the normal Ars Post. Like those things are going to be worth nothing when they actually arrive at the museum. They're going to be so upset at me. Well, actually, the weird thing is that they don't like charge you anything. They identify these things for you, and then just send them right back. You'll be like, yeah, this is just some priceless T-Rex bones. Just do whatever you want with this whole skull. It's pretty funny though because they like change in size from just those tiny little fossils to like a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex torso. I know the Trouch. So this Trouch we better find it. I don't think it's like you have to shake a tree multiple times for it to show up. It's which tree you shake. Like one of the trees has it. So that means there are trees, or at least one that we just haven't shaken, which is just heresy. How could we let this stand? I have no idea. I can't believe we shook enough to get like 1,300 bells from the trees and all 5 bees and no Trouch. But that said, the sound that the Trouch makes when it falls out of the tree is pretty quiet. So if it was one of the ones where I couldn't see all the angles of it, and I shook it out of the tree, I wouldn't have heard it probably if I was talking at the same time. There's just another reason for me to shut up, I guess. But I was paying attention for the noise even when I was talking, so I'm reckoning we haven't found it yet. Either that or it just doesn't spawn. But oh man, honestly, the actual item we'll get from it is completely inconsequential at this point. It's just the moral victory I want of having found this dang thing. Did something just fall out of this one, or was it just these? It really looked like something dark fell out, and I thought it was another bee's nest for a moment. Anyway, Trouch, come home, elusive Trouch. The mysteries. Explorers have debated for generations what the best way to find a Trouch is. KK Slider, how's it going, my man? Cool, baby. I'm always into catching new hipsters on the scene, especially ones with messed up faces like you. My name's Toda KK, but when I'm out here playing my tunes on Saturday nights, I go by KK Slider. I'm all about the music, man. I don't need fame or fortune. Commercialism is for squares. It's not my bag. Want me to jam for you? Please. Cool. If there's something you want to hear, just tell me the name of the tune and I'll jam. I'm talking about requests. Do you have a request? Yes. I just want to look up because you have to. I want to get DJ KK, but I forget if they spell DJ with dots with periods or not. Animal Crossing GameCube song list. Is DJ KK in the first game? Yes, it is. Oh, sweet. The version that's live you get is a little different from the one that's you get on your tape deck at home, but the one you get on your tape deck at home is especially cool. So I gotta spell this exactly right. So the DJ is, there's no dot here, it's just DJ space, but the K's have dots in between them, which is the thing I always messed up as a kid. I always just put KK without any periods. I think that's right. Far out. Get ready to jam, man. DJ KK style. Sweet. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. If you wanna. Ow. It also doubles as the credit roll, which is nice. Oh, we got some awoos in chat. Awoo! Doesn't matter if it's an audience of one. I'll cheer for 10,000 KK. Woo! Go you! Oh, I got spit all over my hands. The chat is alive with awoos. Oh, I thought he did a howl. Oh, there's a bit more. Now there's the whistling refrain. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic. When he plays it here, it's dramatic. When you get the actual like the little CD or the tape deck to put in your house, it's like a bump and beat. You'll see in a minute. We'll bring it home. But the fact that it's playing means I spelled it right, which is good. In chat. Oh, hang on. There's a little key change in a minute, I think. And then he howls right at the end, by my recollection. Spelling swagger, yeah. Yeah. Woo! Encore, encore. No, I don't want to sit through another one of those. Thank you is what I meant. Merci, merci. Hey, thanks for listening. Let me give you the air check for DJ KK. The air check. It's the recording, man. The music. It's a pretty cool tune. You could dig it on the box back of your pad if you didn't sell it already. Later. Thanks, KK. You're the best. Oh man, I'm glad I had an empty inventory. I would have been screwed if I was full of peaches or something. Woo! We'll play that for sure. I just wanna I wanna take care of some other errands first, but we'll get a chance to listen to that before the stream's out. I mean, provided the stream doesn't crash or anything like that. Provided my building does not spontaneously catch fire, and I have to run out and not finish the stream properly. That rocked, man. I love listening to his things. I wonder if Bubblegum KK is in this one. I didn't used to be quite a fan of that one in particular, but Smash turned me around. There's a pretty dope remix of it in Smash. Excuse me, I got the hiccups, sort of. Oh, he's still open. Okay, so he must close at like 9 or 10 p.m. or something like that. So we've got time still. What am I doing here? Nothing, because we're not selling either the stationery, and we're not selling Jeremy Lump, and we're not selling DJ KK, so on your bike, Nook. Oh, it might pay to buy some flowers, actually, now that I think about it, and put them around our house so we can get more bugs later on. Hopefully it does not spontaneously combust. Yes, that would put a stopper in my evening for sure. Right, what kind of flowers have we got here? Blue Cosmos. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Can you buy an infinite number of them? No, it's just one per. Sure, let's just buy the two that are here then. And White Cosmos. We'll plant them alongside each other. Won't have too much room to plant them with all the trees around. Gonna really need to take an axe to some of this place at some point. Well, like I was saying before, taking the axe to some of the trees, it's not only good for clearing up your sight lines and all, so that you don't get ambushed by bees, but it also makes it easier to find stuff because there are fewer trees to check. So we won't have any repeats of this nonsense that we can't find the damn Trouch. Trouch, come home. Space flower, yay, space flower. I must have shaken out of a tree and not noticed, and it's lying on the ground somewhere, like in between trees. So everywhere where there are trees, it can only fall to the sides of the trees, I'm pretty sure, so it won't be behind one. Unless I shook it out from the side for another one that makes it go behind someone, if you see what I mean, but, it's gotta be lying somewhere, because, like, I can't imagine that I didn't shake any of these trees. You know, actually, really what I should check is the center of the map, because I think there maybe is a bit just to the north of the river that we've not yet, where we weren't especially thorough in anyway. Let's plant the Cosmos just like behind our house, I guess. Could be a little garden area here. You don't get to pick them up again, I don't think, when you plant them, so. Oh, that's so pretty! Let's put the white ones right beside it. I hope the being that close to the fence doesn't kill them or anything. So they said those were white Cosmos? They look yellow to me. Well, anyway. Trouch, now I know I messed up, and now you're doing the Gary come home, right? That's the joke you're making. Bobby, Billy, I'm home, and I've got a new friend who will stand guard alongside the harp. Their name is Jeremy Lump. Please be nice to them. They are, I mean, not really capable of much ambulation at the moment, so there you go. Should we just spin that so they can get a better view of the harp? There you go. If you wait long enough, does the head pop out? It's in 480i, so maybe the head's already out and I just can't see it. Hang on, let me spin it around. Yeah, there it goes. The head popped out. Did you see that? It went and looked around and went back in. So cute. There you go, Jeremy Lump. This is your new home. Okay, I'm going to have to tread very lightly if I want to not kill Bobby and Billy here. Come on, Bobby and Billy. You know, I was thinking we had to have the rave later, but I'm probably going to forget, so let's have it now. Bobby, Billy, calm down. I want to get to the... I just want to play you some jams. This new mixtape is fire. Whoa. Everyone be very slow about where we move from now on. I want to take one step. Oop. God, stop jumping around. Guy, oh, please. Why are they guarding the tape deck? Bobby, Billy, do you really not want me to play the music that bad? Come on, just... Oh, I didn't mean to... Tilly, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the museum. Get out of the way of the tape deck. Oh, God. Oh, the kill count. It's just raised up to 2. Billy, don't look. Billy, don't look. I'm dropping a tune. Billy, just focus on the music. I'll turn off the lights so we don't have to see that. Tilly, no. Tilly's fine. Tilly's fine. Tilly's fine. I swear. I think it was Billy this time. I can't tell the buggers apart. You're incredible if you can. You know what? Let's just say that they have the power to resurrect themselves, and that's why they're always back whenever we go. So, the fact that I've accidentally killed them yet again is don't worry about it. Not Tilly and Bobby. Not Tilly and Bobby, man. What did Tilly and Bobby do to deserve this? Oh! It's Jeremy Lump's friend. Laramie Bump. No, that's not good. I think we could probably sell this one. We don't need to. We don't need 2, do we? Right. Okay. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna be goal-oriented now. I'm now setting out to find the Trouch. If I have to go methodically around every single tree in this map, I'm gonna. But I'm thinking, especially with the places I've checked the least, are just on the north. Oh, actually, that's actually got it. It's got to be it. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't check just on the north side of this river, which is just because the path leads you to the left here. Name the next bug you catch, Yumta, please. Sorry, I don't know if that was that in chat before I we don't need knockoff Jeremy Lump. Was that in chat before or after I caught the new bagworm? I bet we haven't been around this part right here because yes, there are weeds here. Oh, the Trouch. The Trouch is so near, y'all. It's so near. Because there are peaches here, so we haven't shaken any of this. Right. This part is the part of the map we haven't checked yet. The Trouch is so nearby, I can feel it. I heard the Trouch! The Trouch is real. Trouch is real. Blue golf bag! Woo! Oh, man. I don't even care about the actual golf bag, but we have to pull it in our house now. The Trouch has been found. The odyssey is over. The mystery is solved. It was just that looking at the map because I figured I would not have been up there because the path leads you. It leads you to the left. Sneaky path.
Sneaky path. Tries to take us away from the Trouch. It does. Where's our house? Olin. We must let them get away with it.
By the way, anything on the notice board? Duh. Oh my god. Wow, this is a whole bunch of entries we haven't seen. All town residents and visitors are free to use this bulletin board to post notes. Let's keep it tasteful, folks. Happy Room Academy is now recruiting. Just lay out your room, it would be judged. Please come to right. P.S. Here's a rough guide to the point system. 10,000 points is slop alert. 20,000 is a bit stylish. 70,000 hip and hot. I don't know if you even get anything from getting a troll. It's more Trolf than Trouch. The Trouch was truly gold bag. Trolfing. The chat is full of Trolf right now. I don't know if you get anything from having a high HRA score in this one, but I'm not sure. Well, I just said I don't know, but I'm not sure. That's redundant. Adding messages, sure. Bargain deals on oh, this was me. Bargain deals on carpets, wallpaper, shovels, and presumably other things also as well. Additionally, Swabby. Nook's place, be there and such. Okay, thanks, love you, bye. And who knows what's going on in the end. Attention residents of Kelsville, the spring sports season is upon us. Stretch those winter-weary limbs and take part in this annual spring sports fair. When? Cherry Blossom Festival. The spring is upon us, and the flowers will soon be blooming. Join us April 5th to 7th for the annual Cherry Blossom Festival. Oh, that sounds so damn pretty. Because, yeah, I think the trees all get sort of pink and beautiful in the spring around this time, because it's all sort of rural Japan-based. Yeah, we're keeping this Trolf bag, not because I think it would look nice in the house or anything, but because... Oh, no. Tilly and Bobby did not respawn. It's just Billy left. I bet Jeremy Lump does a bit of Trolfing. There you go, Jeremy Lump. Now you can shield yourself from the... yeah, EU Sports, exactly. I'm sorry, Billy. It wasn't my intent. They just wouldn't let us play the funky jams, okay? I can't face you right now, Billy. I can't face you. Slash Tilly, slash Bobby, slash no. Yes, indeed. Let's pour one out for the roaches we lost today. But also there were a few peaches there that we missed. I had the sense we were just like 1 or 2 peaches fewer than I figured we should have. And I was just missing this whole part to check. Simple as. Chunk. Right. Man, I'm really gonna be an awful landlord if I just murder all my tenants this way. This is not sustainable. Hashtag Tilly and Bobby. Oh dear. I'm soon gonna be there's gonna be like a quest for my head soon enough. With all the support or the outcry from the public over the deaths of Tilly and Bobby. What have I done? I deserve all the hate. I'm so sorry, Tilly and Bobby. Whoa, what was that? I just heard a very strange sound. Or I thought I did. Whoa, that's a very thin fish down there. Yeah, we're just checking these in case there is some other thing that spawns. Like maybe there are 2. I think there's only the 1 furniture item per day. But just in case there's anything else I might have missed. And some more peaches. Don't mind that at all. Oh, that was weird. The water noise just kind of stopped on a dime. They were just like, no more water. The water's gone. This is kind of pretty out there. There's a little dock here, which I guess would be excellent for lake fishing. If we were at some point so desirous. And some look-see. If there are any fish out there right now. As far as I spy. Brrr. The parents are going to take you to court for this. Oh, man. I can't believe I didn't even meet Bobby and Tilly's parents before taking them on as tenants. That's just irresponsible landlording right there. I'm going to have this coming. They're just like super buff cockroaches. Not the roach court. Oh, man. I'm going to be feeling the repercussions of this one forever. Golly. I don't know that we got all the seashells in the bottom, but now that we exhausted all 5 bees, the trouch finally, which turned out to be a Trolf bag, and basically all the peaches as far as I can tell. The only thing left to spawn would be any rewards we get from doing chores and any bugs that might spawn, which so far is just roaches, bees, well, no more bees there will be, but roaches and what was the bagworms, right. But I swear the last time we were playing this, which was only a few weeks ago, there were mole crickets around, so I'd sort of expect they would be around here too, although perhaps this is the wrong time for them. We were trolled by the Trolf bag. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. The whole time it was right just north of Betty's house. I should have known Betty was hiding the dang Trolf bag. She's always been into Trolf, that one. But I replicate your earlier sentiment. Ew, sports. That's not on. Doing physical activity? No, thanks you. Thank you. I'd like to take I'd like to take after Jeremy Lump, please. Oh, am I full already? All right, we got tons of heckin' peaches. I suppose I can get one more spot by doing this. Actually, we can get a few more spots if we stuff some shells into these old envelopes. Extra storage, you see. You can't put bugs in them, I'm afraid. Can't mail turnips or living things. Come on now. What do you think this is? Thankfully, something they rectified in the new ones. You can just mail a whole fish. So we got a bit more room for a few more shells we can pick up. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff just hanging right here. And that's one more we can get. Eat all peaches. No, I absolutely mustn't. We really need the money. We're barely going to be able to do 10,000 bells to our debt as it stands. And we've got 148,000. Oh my god, look at all the shells respawning. This is excellent. Did we, or maybe we just didn't pick them up all before. I don't know if pearl oysters are a thing in this game, but at least in as far as the Wii one, you can get pearl oysters, and they're quite good. They sell for 1,200 or something like that. These ones aren't bad as it stands, though. I suppose there's not really any kind of choice I have as to which ones I find, but I'm kind of curious which ones give more money anyway. And so I might just try and sell them individually for a moment here. Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse. Thanks, Nickel boy. I'm gonna. So the lion. No, let's just get rid of the peaches, and then I'll sell each of the shells individually and see how much they give us. 400 there. You haven't played the OG Animal Crossing. How is it? Well, I'm colored a bit, but my opinions are colored a bit by my nostalgia for it because this is I played the heck out of this game as a kid. It's quite good. I mean, it was very limited compared to the newer ones. There's a lot of stuff that you can't do that you can do in the new ones, and a lot of features that they were since it was their first take, they sort of implemented them a little weirdly, but it's got the core everything you need from Animal Crossing, so it's serviceable. Is how I would phrase it. 40 bells for the lion's paw. Let's see how much the other ones get, because I know a few of them are worth more than your standard town fruit. Some of them go up as far as like 240 and stuff. I affect for the OG Animal Crossing quite a bit. 60 bells for the whatever that was, the sand dollar. How much did the Venus combs give you? 150. That's not bad. And the doll's top, which I think is what this is. Wental wrap, sorry. Wental trap, in fact. 20 bells. Oh, those give you dang near nothing. I see. I thought they looked so pretty that they would probably give you more. And this is a white scallop. 450 bells. Oh my god. Okay, so get the scallops then. The only problem with the OG Animal Crossing, the only problem, mind, is that you can't place two Godzillas outside like they're on a date. You're absolutely right. That is the only flaw of this game. I was wrong to even suggest that any of those other things were flaws. And 250 rolls for the coral. Okay, so shells are pretty lucrative. Hello there, 1,000 Firestorm. Venus comb, that gave us 450 bells. That's more than the heckin' bagworm. So there's your argument for beachcombing being an effective way to get some money. Right. Is there anything else we need to sell? Oh, right, we got a whole bunch of stuff in the mail here. It's sort of a thing you put your tools up in your mail so that you have enough room for other things, but at this point I'm too impatient for that at the moment. I just want to have the tools close at hand, and we're only taking up we only got a few so far, so we're only taking up a few slots. So these are we'll add it to 200. So how much is the porceletta? Only 30. Got it. What's going to be going on in the game today? Well, we've done quite a bit already. We've as you can see, we bought out dang near the whole store. We found 5 bees, of which 4 stung. 5 nests of bees, I should say, of which 4 stung us, and we actually managed to catch one, just the one. We murdered a bunch of cockroaches that were living in our houses, which was not intentional entirely. We found the mythical cash pebble, got 3,300 bells from it. We found a mystical tree that drops furniture, and it gave us a golfing bag, which we offered as a gift to our new tenant, who is a bagger named Jeremy Lump. And did we do anything else important? Oh yeah, we got DJ KK. We've got some sick rave beats going on in our house now. But yeah, nothing else important. Those were the only things. Oh, we returned someone's Pikachu to them. Yes, that happened. And right now we're beachcombing. We're kind of collecting the last few bits of shells that are strewn about the beach. seeing what we can get from seeing if there's any gold lying amongst them. But nevertheless, we're gonna take it all anyway. Rip Timmy and Bobby. Could have sworn it was Tilly who we killed. Was there a Timmy as well that I was hitherto uninformed of? Yeah, anyway. Yoink. 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 And then I suppose we'll have sort of exhausted a lot of the town's resources, so it might be time to pack it in. And oh, they're giving me another chance to get this one that's hanging out on the side of this tree. This is so mean though, because the tree's facing the water, and even if I stealth, I can't get quite that close without scaring it, because it slides me along the. There's no way to get that. Maybe if I swung like that, I would have been able to catch it. Ugh, it's just so frustrating. Why do they keep spawning them right on this one? If I had an axe, I'd cut this tree down immediately. If you're hitting. Ah, sweet, we've got more Venus combs. These we now know sell for a heck of a lot. We didn't have one of these last time, did we? The conch? Or conch, as some people call it. So we're now about to find out how much they sell for. 2 Venus combs! Booyakasha! And it is worthwhile shaking trees we've shaken already, because the bagworms can still fall from them, and they... You know, 250 bells isn't tons, but we don't really have we can't really be picky at this moment. Ka-clunk. The conch. Yeah, no, I'm not even joking about that. I think that is a legit pronunciation of it, but it just looks wrong. It should be conch, right? Like it surely should be conch. If it was supposed to be conch, it would be spelled with a K. But no, apparently that is a pronunciation of it. I don't know the etymology of it, so I have no idea. I have no idea why it would be called conch or conch even. Is there anything you can do with the wishing well here? How are things? Apologize. What's this? I'm sure they're gonna complain about. Here's where there's very little green. Feeling despair overshadows all else. Go to Acre A1 to see what is amiss. I have no idea what they're talking about. What that's going on in Acre A1. We've been there. I suppose I was thinking maybe if you plant more trees, then does it spawn more grass patches and take away the dirt patches or something? But I'm not all the way sure. Because areas where very little green makes it sound like you're supposed to plant trees rather than flowers. Booyakasha, was it a Ninja Turtles reference? It wasn't actually. I've never seen, watched, played, read anything Ninja Turtles, to be honest. I know very next to nothing about them. The only Ninja Turtles thing I've done is play as them in Injustice 2. But yeah, I know little to nothing about Ninja Turtles. But I guess they say Booyakasha. And they're all right in my book then. Hey there, Bill. I'm all right. Any chance you have another job for me that does not involve Pikachu? You just scored! I've got the perfect job for you. I need you to take this outfit to Twerp, Quacko. See, I found this when I was out shopping. It was so cute and I just had to buy it for Twerp. I just forgot to deliver it. That's where you come in, AC Kid. Think you can handle it? Leave it right to me, Palio. Wait, really, which? That I haven't seen anything TMNT? Yeah, sorry about that. I grew up playing a lot of video games and not watching many cartoons, so that's that. I should watch Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Noted. I will take that into account. Sorry, we're delivering a cute outfit to Twerp, who is mercifully not far away from here. Is that just north of here or just south of here? So let's hope he's still awake. Oh, here you are. I've got a shirt to give you. Hey, AC Kid, what's the matter with your face? It looks slightly more offensive than usual. Thanks, Twerp. They have both a movie and a show. Both are top tier. Cool, cool. The bees got you, eh? Don't worry, I'm sure it'll all be better by morning. If you go to bed early, that is, Chirp. Thanks, have this shirt, please. Delivery! This is the one. Hey, what was the holdup? I didn't have anything to wear, and it was all because of you. I gotta get changed. That is actually, it's a nice look on him. I like the yellow goes with, goes with the rest of your color scheme. Everybody hates Twerp. I don't hate Twerp. I object to him laughing at my misery. I see. I always thought I could look good in anything. But I never thought I could look this good, Chirp. You really helped me out. I guess I owe you one. So here, take this furniture. Seriously, Chirp. Really, Bill's the one who could use who should be repaying me, but all you did was get the dessert that you already were asked for from him or something like that. Ah, no, well, I guess, you know, if Bill got him a gift, and it only makes sense that he give it to me, so that we all get a gift. No. Then Bill's the only one without a gift. Who's giving a gift to Bill? I'm so confused. Well, I guess you deserve thanks. When I've got more work to do, I'll make sure you're the one who does it. Well, on that note... No, it's just AC Kid again. Hey, Chirp. You won't leave me alone for some reason. Yeah, so, what do you want, Chirp?
Can I help you?
Oh, perfect. I was just looking for someone foolish, nice enough to help me out, Chirp. Can you take these clothes over to Pate for me? Huh? Why? You want to know why? That's on a need-to-know basis only. You don't need to know. So are you in or not?
I suppose.
Wah. If you're gonna do this, then get going. It's all you, Chirp. Sure thing. Pate is, south, right? Yes. We gotta head down here. I'm like nervous around here because I think at some point they will just go to bed and you won't be able to give it to them anymore. And I think it maybe disappears from your inventory, and then they get really angry at you the next day. They're just like, "Oh, you didn't deliver it to me. You're no good there, AC Kid," which maybe impacts your ability to get favors from them in the future. I'm not sure. Yellow.
Ah! Freak! You scared me! Is that you, AC Kid? I didn't even recognize you. How many times were you stung, you think?
Oh, believe me, there's footage. Don't worry about it.
Well, the bee started buzzing. You best start running, Quackle.
Yes, you're all full of fun jokes about my condition. Can we just take your clothes and stop making fun, please? Here's your shirt.
It's here? It's really and truly here? I just know I'm gonna look so super in this.
You look great already in the thing you've got. No, I take it back. That one's way better. That looks awesome.
Awesome! Check me out! Fits so well, it's like it was just made for me, Quackle.
Well, there you go.
Oh, got it. I'll just give you one of my old outfits, Quackle. I guarantee it'll double your popularity.
All these villagers seem to think they're the most popular one in town, which is very strange.
When you say you're gonna do something, you just go right out and do it. I'm glad to know that, Quackle.
No problem, Pate. Wait, so what was the furniture that Bill gave us, or Tor gave us? Barber's pole. Man, I want all these things. These are all fun. A winter sweater. Well, I put it on the floor. That was not what I meant to do. Sorry, there's no wear button. You just gotta drag it up to you. I forgot about that. Oh, that's cute. Actually, it kind of matches the parasol, doesn't it? Almost. I can't tell if it's just the bluish lighting because it's dark. I love how sassy he is. My eyes hurting and I need urgent medical help. Just take your clothes already. Honestly, genuinely. I'm gonna swap back to the dice shirt. I was kind of digging this. But I think I want to keep this. Oh man, we're running out of storage really fast. But like I said, as long as you have letters, they can be extra storage for you. This is Rex's house, right? And the lights are on, so I suppose that means we're allowed in. Hello, Rex. Mind if I pop in and ask you if you have anything you need us to do? Oh, you got a lovely place. You actually have a carpet.
Hey, how's the evening been going, Cool Cat? Yeah, so what did you need me for, Cool Cat? Need any help? I'm not asking you to deal with it or anything, but I'm dying to chow down on a pear big time. I know they don't grow naturally around these parts, but I seriously have an urge for one, Cool Cat. Hey, but look, don't go feeling like you have to go out and find me one. It's no biggie, seriously.
Sure thing about that. I will, if I find a pear, I will try and remember to bring it to you. Pate! Anything else you could,
I could do for you. Actually, Cleo still hasn't returned my sweet glasses case, and I totally need it back. Don't you hate it when someone borrows something of yours but never returns it, Quackle?
Seems to be a bit of an epidemic in this, this town.
It really steams my broccoli. If you know how I feel, then please help me out, Quackle. I'll do it. Okie dokie, get a move on. Thanks, AC Kid.
Yeah, where be she? West of our house, right. I really shouldn't be taking on quests this late though, because if one of them goes to bed, I'm gonna be so toast, and they'll hate me forever. Oh man, I gotta run all the way around the river to get this. But I'm always super forgetful of the quest. The second I take one on, I gotta finish it. It's no biggie, brother. I'm going to make it the biggest biggie. We need Rex to have his pears, man. I can't stand to see that man suffer in silence any longer. I mean, I can't wait till we do get one. I forget how you get the other fruits. I think maybe does your family, like your fictional in-game family, just mail you some at some point or something? Fruit from other villages, and then you can plant them and populate the whole town with them, which is excellent because your native fruit gives you 100 bells, but the ones from away from your town always give you 500, even once you've made them a staple in the town. So that's excellent. Now, Cleo, she's not in, I guess. Oh, sure she is. Never mind. I lied. She's got her lights off. Oh no, I'm just allowed in her house when she's not here. Oh, that's weird. Sorry. I'm breaking and entering. Dang. Not my intent. She was hanging around. Oh no, here she is. She was hanging around our house earlier.
Ma, I didn't expect you again. Hello there, Sugar. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Sugar?
I want that glasses case, please.
You've gone to pick up the glasses case. Oh, sure. Oh dear, Sugar. This is sort of awkward. How should I put this? Bill took it. I'm sorry, but could you go talk to Bill? I'm afraid that's the only way to go, sugar. No problem. It's not a large town. Whoa. Is there something lying behind this thing? No, it's just a patch of grass. I thought it was a furniture leaf. Yeah, anyway. You know, I suppose it's, even if it's something, there are bits of furniture we want, it's not the worst thing to sell them off, because once you have them at all, they get entered into your catalog, so you can order them in later when you do want them again. I guess it's wasteful money-wise, but later on it won't really be as much of a problem. What's that? I can't hear you. A glasses case? Nah, no idea what you're talking about right now. But now that I think about it, I did see Twerp sneaking out of my house with something a while back. I didn't think much of it, but I'd go to talk to Twerp about it if you catch my drift, Quacko. Why not just say you gave it to Twerp? How is this at all helping your case? Where is Twerp? Oh, there he is. Oh, what can I see, kid? What's up, Chirp? I want this glass. Why are you guys trading a glasses case around anyway? Surely you can't all be aspiring filmmakers who need it for a prop. Well, my brain automatically goes, oh, honey, honey, whenever it says sugar. Now mine's gonna as well. Are you sure I'm not imposing on you over much? Thanks, Chirp. Okay, that's all I have to say. Get a move on. Oh, he actually gave it to us, did he? I was worried that was going to last a bit longer. It's for Pate. Thank God it's labeled. That was because I totally forgot who asked us to get this. And she is down at this away. Please don't go to bed. 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 There are peaches I haven't harvested here. What am I doing getting this now? Wait, I don't have room for this, do I? Oh, I've got room. Just enough. Please don't go to bed. Please don't go to bed. Please don't go to bed. Now please don't go to bed. Not before I get a chance to deliver your glasses back. Whoop. Sorry. Here you go. Zoe's back. Hello. Hello there. Ah, my earbud's falling out. In. Hey, Seagate. How nice to see you again on such a fine evening, Quackle. So what's going on, Quackle? Would you like to guess? It's your glasses, my friend. Here you go. Oh. Hey, you got my glasses case back. Sweet. If I'd known getting it back was going to be this easy, I've gotten it myself, Quackle. Doubt. You did me a pretty big favor, and you really put your back into it, so I guess I'll give you 812 bells. Jeepers, creepers. That's more than Nook ever gave me for any of his jobs. Really, just thank you so much. I'll be sure to come to you when I want things done right, Quackle. God, I feel actually a little bad about that. 812 just gave me like $8 for having just picked up a glasses case that was like 10 meters away. Guess I shouldn't complain anyway. I was hoping to at least put 10,000 bells down on our debt today. We did spend a lot of stuff on furniture, so it's only fair that, or it only makes enough sense that we obviously are not gonna, we wouldn't have tons and tons to donate, to pay off our debt with. I'm headed to Nook's now. We'll just have a look and see what we can get for all this. See what the conch shells sell for. Infinite money hack. Just go deliver glasses for people. In no time, infinite money. Hello, yes indeed. I would please like to sell, let's just ditch all these shells that we already know roughly how much they do. As well as the peaches. Rip. Yep, there you go. Actually, wait. 670, is that what that said? I thought the Venus comb sold for 450. Huh. That's weird. Maybe I was losing my mind. Maybe that's really weird anyway. Ooh, the contracts are 350. Sweet. Unless you're supposed to sell the shells individually or something like that. That's weird. Huh. Anyway, 10,259 is not... don't mind that at all. It's a nice amount. But we're not done yet, I guess. There are probably a few more bugs and shells we could find. More bugs than I expected anyway, ended up spawning. And this barber's pole, I think we need to clear house a little bit. We could obviously start putting stuff in storage, although we don't have too many letters with which to do so. I mean, honestly, we could just write letters to just put stuff in. You got more money getting a glasses case from than selling your stuff to Tom. I know! I mean, I guess it's just the generosity of your townsfolk. That's all there is to that. Right, okay, see if there's anything we can part with at home here, because it is getting a little cluttered and all. I have many shirts. I think I want to. Okay, Bobby, I'm gonna pull this umbrella back up here with the other pairs. Okay, Bobby number 2. Bobby's, please, just be very careful about where. Bobby number 2, no. Bobby number 2. I will remember your sacrifice when I place this winter sweater here. And there's another space for a shirt here. We've got all kinds of shirts there stacked up. Jeremy Lump, don't look. Jeremy Lump, please. Now there's this barber's pole. I'm not sure we really need this. This is a bit much. The giant chess piece, sure. The troll bag right next to Jeremy Lump and the super pricey looking harp, fine. But the barber pole, I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit much. I think we can sell that one. Buy it back later. No! Honestly, it's so sad every time we accidentally take them out. I wish you could just catch them. I wish you could pull out your net in your house and just catch them. To take the non-lethal route. That would be so much fun. Do a pacifist run of Animal Crossing. But alas. Right, where are we headed? We are headed down to shake some more trees, gather a bit more, whatever from wherever. Give glasses. Do a bit more beachcombing. Perhaps let's just see if anyone else has any more chores they need done right at the end here. And then we'll probably call it after we do one more big sell at Tumnook's place. Of course I have work for you. I've been waiting for you to show up. You know Rex, right? Well, I have clothes for that sweet creature, and I need you to deliver them. Rex is always asking me for clothes. I want this, give me that. What a pain. I doubt that. He doesn't seem the type. Why can't Jeremy Lump be a barber? Because I need the money, is why. Genuinely, that's the only reason. And also, he's already a golfer and a harpist. So he's got and a master chess player. He's got many talents as it stands. Anyway, I have more clothes than I know what to do with, so I figured, why not? I just don't have time to go over them myself, sugar. Oh, honey. That's what I need you for, I see, kid. Can you do it for me? I really would appreciate it. Sure. Don't have time. Imagine if it's like, hey, do you have any favors you need done? Yeah, could you bring this shirt? I don't have time. No. Thanks, Cleo. Right. We know where Rex lives. Rex lives just south of the river, next to, just west of Betty and Pate. Was there anything else we were doing around this time? Oh, I guess we'll just keep asking people for chores as long as we're around. I think Petunia is the only one who we hadn't met prior to this stream, who wasn't here the first day we played. I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, hopefully Rex is still up and about. I guess they're more likely to turn in around 9 p.m., aren't they? That's probably when they'll start going to bed and all. So you probably have a little bit more time to do a few more quests, which is why I gotta do them now. This is Rex's house, and the lights are on, so I suppose he's in there. Imagine having you're getting a haircut from a bug, though. They'd probably be good at it because they can get right to the root and all. So how is it, huh? How does it feel to walk on the carpet of champions, Cool Cat? So what do you need, Cool Cat? Delivery! You're a shirt, dear friend. That's the only thing we wear around here. Hey, are these the clothes Cleo asked you to give to me? Here, let me try them on. B! Is that all it says? Just B on it? I've wanted an outfit like this for so long. I want to be a total chick magnet, Cool Cat. This time your reward is the shirt off my back, Cool Cat. Oh, nice. It's full of fur. Definitely won't sell that right away. And that job was a breeze for you. I'm convinced. From now on, I'm coming to you for help, Cool Cat. Thank you. B. Is that what it says on it? Wait, hang on. Oh, BB. Oh, that's cute. It says BB on the shirt. Or is it BB or BE? No, it's BB. Surely. BB girl. Oh, we've got the same bed, have we? Nice. Twinning. Oh my god, and the same chess piece. Look, Rex and I are vibing right now. We are the best of friends. Oh, actually, you said you'd come to me for anything, any help you need, anytime you need it. So, how about that help you may or may not need? Yay, how's the evening been going, Cool Cat? There's been a lot of beastings. So what do you need, Cool Cat? Need a favor? No, I can't say there's anything I need in particular, Cool Cat. It's not at the top of my... Oh! There is one thing, but it's no biggie. Don't race out to hook me up. I'm craving a pear. Right, I did forget we already asked him. I know, Rex is the best. I love him. See, it's fully impossible to find any in this town, so I figure I'll just forget about it and eat crackers. Man, I could go for some crackers right now. Right, sorry, I totally forgot he already asked us to find a pear for him. I don't know if that one persists from day to day. I had sort of assumed it would have to because we don't have any pears. Hey, Sea Kid, how nice to see you again on such a fine evening, Quackle. So what's going on, Quackle? Need anything? How come you always show up when I've got nothing for you to do, Sea Kid? Do you plan it that way? No, obviously not, because that means I don't get any rewards. Think, Pate, think.
How's the evening going, Cool Cat? I've killed three of my friends and I'm still crying about it. I just start dumping everything on it. And then they stung me, and then I killed Tilly, and then Tilly came back, but I killed her again. And then there wasn't a fishing rod in the store. How's the evening going? I've killed 3 of my friends and I'm still crying. That's hilarious. Hey there, twerp, what are you gazing down at me like that for? You think you're better than me just because you're standing on a cliff looking down at me? Hello again, AC Kid. What's up, Chirp? AC Kid trauma dumping, genuinely. Why are you here?
I need work.
You're looking to help me out, eh? Well, in that case, I need you to go out to Cleo's place for me. Why don't you guys all just come to the center of the town and just give everything back that you're lending to people? I lent my glasses case to Cleo some time ago, but now I need it back for personal reasons. No, wait, hold on just a damn second now. Oh no, you gave us glasses to give back to Pate. I thought we gave you, I thought you, for a moment, that you and Cleo had done a glasses trade. No, that's not right. Yeah, personal reasons, to see, I get it, don't worry about it. So will you get it for me?
I suppose.
I love how your responses are more lukewarm towards the ones that are rude to you. I know, why did some of them have glasses cases? I mean, I guess so many of them have glasses, but you'd think it'd be hard to find so many glasses in a world with anthropomorphic animals, because everyone's eyes would be really different, especially birds. Okay, that's all I have to say. Get a move on. As you wish. It's 8:47, so I don't reckon anyone's going to bed anytime just yet. I mean, I assume they don't go to bed on like 9 on the dot. It's probably like within 15 minutes of whatever bedtime. They kind of dip. Mercifully, Cleo's right beside our house, so. Ow, I face planted into that message board, sorry. Cleo! Glasses!
I didn't expect to see you again. Hello there, Sugar. Oh, honey. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Sugar? Oh, honey. I'm picking up. You come to pick up the glasses case. Oh, dear, Sugar. This is sort of awkward.
Where have I heard this before?
How should I put this? Bill took it.
Again, it was the same. Wait! Hold on a damn second. I swear she had someone else's glasses earlier and then also gave them, Bill took them. Right? Why did you need to borrow 2 glasses cases? And then why did Bill take both of them? There's something weird going on in this town. Glasses case must have an alternate meaning that I'm hitherto unaware of. Because this doesn't seem right. Anyway, Bill, slow down there, bucko.
What's going down?
Well, I'll tell you one thing that did. The sun. You guys loved using that joke.
So what can I do for you, AC Kid? I'm picking up.
Yeah, if you're talking about the glasses case, yeah, I borrowed it. But Pate came by the... No, there's something wrong here. There's something very, very wrong here.
I know I should have kept it. I was out of line. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the way it goes. You're just going to have to talk to Pate if you want it back, Quacko.
Well, I can't believe you're saying that this is my responsibility. I mean, I gather that I said I would get it back, but you don't necessarily know that. Anyway, no, it's no harm done because Pate is not far off. Why do they all need glasses, though? What went on here, Yeah, I mean, I guess having glasses is pretty common. In a lot of places, so. That to me, that's a surprise. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of quests, but everyone has borrowed each other's glasses, and they're all mixed up, and no one knows where their dang glasses are. And Bobby number 2 died. Okay, here's Twerp's glasses case, Quackle. Rip Bobby number 2, or it probably was Bobby number 43 at this point. Who's counting, really, how many Bobbies we've killed?
Being that we're in the same village and all, I could return it myself, but will you do it for me, Quackle?
Okay, great, cool. Go get him, Quackle. No problem, friendo. Anytime, my brewski. The true tragedy of this game is that you'll always like leave it for like a week and then it'll turn into a month and you'll be like, oh, I'll come back to it 2 months later, but then all the villagers you'll like will have dipped. I think it's not quite like that in the new one. You have a lot more control over when the villagers come and go, don't you? But in this one, you do need to kind of maintain it, otherwise a lot of stuff happens. But well, in a way, it gives you a lot to do when you come back. Anyway, it gives you lots of stuff to keep up with. Where am I headed and why? Did I just get a quit? Oh, I got Cleo's glasses back, right? No, Twerp. Wait, what? It was Twerp's glasses? I thought it was just Cleo. No. Twerp sent us to go to Cleo's. Sorry, I'm all turned around. You can understand how I get confused when everyone wants me to get their dang glasses for them. Hello again, AC kid. What's up, Chirp? Yeah, so what do you want, Chirp?
Delivery! Again! Here are your glasses.
No doubt about it, that's my glasses case. I don't know how you can tell, they all look the same. Thanks, Chirp. Nice work. You can have these clothes. Hope they're alright, because they're all that I have to give. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure that you can tell them from them that I'm a pretty darn fashionable guy, Chirp. I'll say this one last time. Thanks. If I have more stuff to do, I'll ask for your help again. Be ready. Well, do you have anything on now? Because I sometimes have multiple quests at the same time. Nope, not now. Usually it's just one, but I think once or twice it's happened that there are two. Maybe what that means is I've just been hanging around when they regen. 9 p.m. is fast approaching. We're gonna find out if that's when Nook closes. I hope it's at 10 p.m. I know that when you upgrade the store, it's open later. Or at least I think I know that. Does it ever become 24 hours? I think maybe it does. Nevertheless. What have we got? What am I selling here? Why am I here, actually? Noble shirt is the new one we just got. And 2-ball shirt. Oh, there are 2 ones we just got. Let me just sell the barber's pole off the bat. 400 bells. That's pretty paltry. Troy putting his glasses on. So blurry. Yeah, they're just not his. You know, let's have a look in the let me just have a look at these shirts, see if there's anything we want. We have a lot of shirts as it stands. Oh, that one's kind of cool. It's a little much. It's a little arrogant or something. It's called a noble shirt, and it's all regal and purple. And the 2-ball shirt, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I'm not much of a billiards guy, so I guess it doesn't mean much to me. Sure, I'll sell these shirts. I'm pretty sure shirts go into the catalog too, so if we ever really decided that we desperately needed these shirts, then we could get them back.
God, you take them for 90 bells each?
Why did like the seashells sell for so much more than all this junk? Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. Money's money anyway. Let's have a look at the catalog. Just so I can see, we've probably filled it quite a bit already. Yeah, 11 different bits of furniture, right? As far as wallpaper, we've only got like 2 or 3. Stone wall and exotic wall, right? Bamboo flooring, slate flooring. Whole bunch of shirts, though. Most of which we've still got at our place. It's weird that some of them are a little more pricey than the others. You think they all be sort of pretty close in price anyway. I mean, I guess they are kind of close in price. We've got a few different... Oh, you can catalog order tools. That's kind of cool. Not that I suppose we really need to. Can you catalog order paper? That's so funny. They would mail you the heckin' paper. If you we didn't find any gyroids today, which is kind of weird, actually. And unfortunately, you don't get to order DJ KK or any of the music. Unfortunately, you can't order that. No, it's just not a possibility. You can't order that through the usual chain of supply. No, that's all right. It's all right. Don't need to be ashamed about that. I was just curious. What other things are there here? Turnip prices, here code, say code. Well, I don't know what any of this is about. I know turnip prices is for multiplayer, but... Well, actually, it's not, it's not just multiplayer. You can actually do them in this game. But just, it's, the turnip prices do vary by multiplayer, so if you're going to someone else's house, or a certain village, that's one way to do the stock market with the turnips, but... As it stands, you can totally do it in the single player. You just have to be there on the Sundays when they are being sold. Right, where to next then? I sort of said we would do one big last sale and then go. So I suppose we're nearing the end now. I just want to check the beach one more time, and then we should probably call it. Because some shells may have respawned. And while we're on the way, shall we just thwonk this with the any rocks we see with the shovel? Thwonk. I say we shall. Whoop. Also, anything in the lost and found while I was away? You have a gift for chat? Oh, do tell. Alright, something more. Sorry, Booker, don't worry. It's a pipe bomb! No, God, why is it always pipe bombs? This is a gift that I would categorize as cataclysmic. In the highest degree. Few shells might respond. A lion's paw, fine. Sure. Thwack this rock. You wonk. And keep your shovel out and just whack any rocks we spy. Ooh! Mental trap. Lion's Paw again. Oh, the Lion's Paws aren't great. I suppose we'll take them anyway. Come on, Venus Comb. Come on, Pearl Oyster. Come on, something. Ooh, we should head into the Able Sisters before they close and see what they can do here. Hello, Mabel.
Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. We haven't designed any patterns in this game yet. We've just got all the default ones, but one of these days we'll take it. These are all patterns, right? None of these are like shirts. The avant-garde. And you can just kind of take them, by my recollection. What's with this ducky one? The ducky umbrella. I want the ducky umbrella design. Yeah, let's get rid of the blank spots. Thank you for that.
Oh, my phone's almost out of battery. You will eat the pipe bomb. Wait, whoa,
Why are we eating explosives? Hold on now. It's like coming home. Wait, what? Sorry, I totally skipped that dialogue because of all the talk of eating bombs. Let's see how the ducky outfit looks on our shirt. It's designed for an umbrella, but oh, it's kind of cute. He's got a little ducky on the hat. Nah.
the other shirt was cooler. Right, we'll do a bit more beachcombing. Ducky!
See ya. Should be able to get just to 11,000 bells, and I suppose we'll probably it makes most sense to invest or deposit it all, except for maybe like 3,000 or something like that, just so we have a little bit more in case there's anything we want to buy off the bat at the beginning of the next episode. I suppose we could always just, you know, just make some money on the day of, but in case there's a tool there and we want to like buy it up immediately and start using it and all. Weeds? Not on my watch. Not on my beach. Sugar. I don't know how much you sell the bees for that you can get, because we didn't sell any of it today. Obviously, we donated the one that we did catch. I think it's a fair amount. It's something like 2,300 or something like that. 9 p.m. is almost here. We're going to be ready to hear that bell. Even if Nooks closes, we'll still have the stuff in our inventory. We'll be able to sell it the next stream. Which will be... Aha! Finally! I've been waiting for one of these all day. Alright, somewhere around here. I can hear it. It's to my right. It's to my left now. Oh, I hope I don't accidentally throw it into the ocean. I blocked myself off. I can hear it. The mole cricket. It's so nearby. It's just right here. Oh, it's louder up here. Is it right beside the rock, maybe? No. Above the rock. Oh, where is it? It's to my left. I can hear it from my left. So strongly. I'm not going to be able to catch up with it when I dig it up because I've made all these damn holes. Oh, come on. Where can it be? I'm ruining the ground here. Oh, I don't hear it anymore. No, it's to my left. Oh, say it's not like right up on the beach. It's gonna run to the ocean away from me and I'm never gonna catch it. Where is this thing? Oh, come on, come back. I'm gonna miss the bells because I'm too busy chasing this thing. So they are still around at this time of year. It's just they're very elusive. Or maybe they're easier to find at night. In that case, maybe we should keep the stream going a little longer just to catch a whole bunch of mole crickets to sell next time. Oh, it's tunneling all around, just evading my grasp every step of the way. I gotta put my earbuds in and listen carefully. Hang on a sec. Am I right? Or from my left? Where is this thing? Just here then. Ah! Ooh, oh god, that scared me actually. Come on now. Don't run into the ocean! Come here, you! Ah, there we go. I got a mole cricket! I wonder if he hates bright lights. You know, because he's a mole cricket. Oh, we got it now, AC Kid, so the quality of your pun is kind of inconsequential. Oh, the music's gone. Bell's about to happen. Oh no, the music's starting again. I think my time's a little away from yours. Oh yeah, it's 9 for my phone. My phone says here too, so my gatekeeper's just like a minute behind. Sorry about that. Just do your countdown again. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the music's going away here. So it's about to go. There we go. Let me just fix all the ground that I messed up here in my search for that mole cricket. There we are. 9 p.m.
If Nooks is still open, I'll hit the sell button on the mole cricket just so I can see how much it sells for, to know whether it's worth spending a bit of time looking around for them now. Because I bet they'll be easier to find at night. But if Nook's closed, I guess I'm intending to donate this one anyway, but we'll have an easier time. Oh, Twerp's still kicking about. Yeah, once it gets to the dead of night, there isn't tons you can do except go fishing and catch bugs. Because you can't sell anything, you can't get favors from people, you can't go to stores and all. Oh, he's still open. Look at that. I guess he stays open till 10. We might hang around a little longer then, because I'm actually kind of feeling like keeping this going a bit more and seeing how many mole crickets we can find. I'm curious how much they sell for. Considering they're difficult to catch, I sort of suppose they'll sell for at least 800.
200? That's less than the bagworm. Oh, you stingy raccoon, you.
Well, anyway. Perhaps now that it's nighttime, they'll be very easy to find and we'll have tons of them.
106, that doesn't seem right. Hang on.
I get that the lion's paws don't sell for much, but lion's paws are like 40. The sand dollar is like 60. Oh, no, that makes sense. It's the Venus combs and the coral that's good for you. Yeah, anyway. That'll do, Nook. Oh, 10,999. That close. We'll wander around a bit. A mole cricket is worth less than the Jeremy lump. I know, what the heck? It's no fair. It's honestly such no fair. It's such no fairness. They cheat. Somebody cheated. Why do you think they cheated? Well, I guess all the more reason to shake some more trees in case more Jeremy lumps may be lying around. Ah, we were talking about ways that I couldn't bring up many ways this game was limited compared to the new ones. I was thinking about cicada. Did you see a cicada? Did I walk by one? Oh no, don't say I did, because it'll be gone. Oh, I'll be so upset with myself if I did. Did I actually walk by one? Oh, I'll be such a moron. I thought I usually think you hear the cicadas, or unless it was a roach that was hanging on to the tree. Sorry if I did walk by one. Oh, I feel like such a tool. Yeah, anyway, what was I just saying about? Right. The logbook in this one is not as detailed, unfortunately. Once you catch, because in the other ones, it's like once you catch one, you can look at details about them and see what times of day they show up, so you know when to get them again. So you find a bug that sells for a lot, and it's just a nice thing to be able to do without having to go to the wiki or whatever. It's kind of fun that the bagworm's the last bug that's on here, and it was one of the first ones we got. But in this game, all you have is the name and the picture, just to know which ones you have and have not caught. So that's definitely a way that this game is inferior to the newer ones, I'd have said. Shucks, did I really walk by a cicada? Oh, that's awful. Well, that fish is traveling to another city, going under the train bridge and all. There were some cockroaches hanging out on trees earlier that we saw. That they looked a bit like a cicada at a glance. I would have thought we'd have heard a cicada if I walked by one. They usually don't shut up in this game. Hey there, Bill. How goes it? Don't mind me, I'm just bug hunting. You know, I always thought it was very strange in Smash that for the villager character, they didn't the net is the grab and not the fishing rod, because I always thought the fishing was sort of like the more well, it's sort of the more lucrative and the more main main aspect, because it's got that sort of timing aspect and everything to it. Of course, he's migrating to another city. It's a migratory fish. Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell what kind of fish it was from a silhouette. But they gave Isabel the fishing rod, so at least there's they did end up using the fishing rod for something. I thought it was very strange that the villager didn't do anything with the fishing rod at first, considering how important the fishing rod is in the actual game. Nevertheless, the hunt for any remaining bugs continues. And it's, I guess it doesn't hurt to head around to the beach every now and again, because the seashells, more or less as far as I know, just kind of constantly spawn throughout the day. Whoa, a money tree I didn't hit. That's interesting. I swear if we walk all the way down there to the southern end and and that same roach appears on that same tree, just at the bottom where we can't actually catch it, I'm gonna be so miffed. Because we've barely seen them on any other trees moving around. Right. It's hard to try though. Shaking all these trees. Yeah, those bagworms, they don't spawn very quickly. I guess because it's winter, not many bugs spawn frequently at all. If it's enough winter that there's actually snow, you can find dung beetles. Dung beetles in trees, not in trees. Sorry, I was reading chat. It says money grows on trees, which it absolutely does in this game. And in the real world, money grows, well, I guess when we used to make paper bills, which we don't do around here anymore, at least. Money grew from trees, not exactly on. But what was it? Where was I going with that before? Can't remember. Lost my train of thought. Sorry. Right, the dung beetles in the wintertime. They'll roll around balls of snow. But of course, there's no snow on the ground to be found now, so no such thing will we be interacting with as it stands. No such dung beetles for us. You know, even that is actually strange. We haven't seen many large fish from the ocean here. It's all been sort of this size. I guess it's just less common to find fish of a larger size. They are the more rare and expensive ones, so that makes enough sense. If we really wanted it, and if I had the energy, which I don't think I do, we could wait till midnight and keep streaming until then, and then all the bee trees and all would reset, and we could go catching them, and then the mystic search for the trout could resume. But I think I'm probably going to conk out sooner because I have some editing I need to get done, and some schoolwork, which I'm procrastinating on very hard. Not much from these trees are we getting. Perhaps the bagworms are more of a midday thing. We've only just missed the tail end of it. That probably is part of the reason we're not finding many bugs around. And not too many shells either, now that I'm considering it. I guess we cleared them out pretty recently anyway. Anything in this rock? First pill bug of the game, perhaps? I think maybe they're more of an autumn thing. I thought they were winter for a bit there. Actually, maybe they're all year. I seem to remember them being one of those ones that I had like tons of whenever I was playing this game. Animal Crossing shaking tree sound scratches my brain so good. Oh yeah, I think it's even a little nicer than in the newer games, but I dig this one as well. Oh, R runs as well. I gotta be careful to not accidentally hit that when I'm trying to creep up on a bug or something. Not many more bagworms do we find, or if we did run into one, I totally missed it. Maybe I'll catch this fish with the butterfly net. You think you know what I'm capable of, fish? Nope, no can do. Oh, I still haven't turned in that mole cricket. Poor Blathers. Waiting on me all this time, and I haven't given him yet another one of his favorite things, bugs. Clunk. Clunk? If you hit it from different angles, things happen? I don't know. I think we'll do one last cursory check of the trees, check the dump to make sure no one else has dropped anything there, turn in that mole cricket, pay off a bit of our debt, and we'll call it a day. Before that, much more shuka must happen. There's a bagworm in sight. Just checking here to make sure there's no more lost and found here again. Oh, walking into a room to like get something and you forget it? Yeah, absolutely. Fortunately, this apartment is just a one-room thing, so I don't have to worry about that here, but even here it's happened. I've watched to one side of the room and forgot what I was there for. I mean, as you can probably tell from the way it goes when I stream. I'll remember not so good for me. Not one of my talents, I wouldn't say. Right. I probably shouldn't have the parasol on, because every time I miss the tree, and I accidentally just twirl the parasol in my hands, it goes, and I think there's something there. And I'm like, oh, there's a bug or something. But no. Hey, Blathers! Sorry, another creepy crawly for you. There might in fact be something that I can help you with. Oh, he had little ooh eyes. That was so cute. Here you go, friend. Hello. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. That's a mole cricket, if I'm not utterly mistaken. Oh, no, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist that we go through this dialogue that happens every time. Skip. I'm sorry. I know you're not afraid of insects. My apologies. Now that it's in your pocket, let's talk shop. It's the egg destroyer. No way. My. Good gracious. This is a frightfully large mole cricket, eh, what? Yes, rather large indeed.
Interesting, isn't it? How its monotonous song drags on and on while the insect itself is nowhere to be seen.
Yes, interesting was just the word.
That very secret is what sets the mole cricket apart from its relatives. You see, it lives underground, what. Maybe because it's become a bit scarce, but I believe that most folk aren't even aware that the mole cricket exists. To be nitpicky, it's not actually a true cricket, but rather a distant relative of crickets and grasshoppers. It has ripplingly powerful forelegs and adapted for digging. In fact, it's these mole-like limbs that give it its name. Its rear legs are shorter than a true cricket as well. All this talk of bug legs. Simply dreadful. Boo, but I digress. You have a deepest, most profound gratitude.
Bladder's rumbling is just like me for real. Yep, I've been on a rant or two. We should wish. Sorry, I'm a little ahead of the where the stream is on my phone, so I don't know what you're saying. We should too. Yeah, procrastination. Sorry about that. I just feeling to apologize to everyone for my poor academic endeavors. It's been fun. You're heading out then, Zoe. See you later. I don't know when next stream will be. They're basically all impromptu streams, but hope to see you next time for sure. Do you have any eggs I could totally care for? I'm totally not going to destroy it. I don't know the egg destroyer. I don't think I have any eggs for you at the moment. Take care, Zoe. And now that we've donated that, let's have a look at where our bug emporium is at. So we've got the bee that the one that didn't sting me. You're my favorite bee from now on. Oh, and the silkworms, the bagworms hanging from the same thing. Oh, and the mole cricket's hanging around here too. It's all just hanging around here, isn't it? Read more. Read more. That's alright. No more reading to do. And here's Tilly, who has been lovingly taken care of in the museum. Oh, no, she's up there. Sorry, I was looking at the mole cricket. I wonder which one of these plaques is it mentions Tilly. Surely one of these is hers. Tilly, which one's yours? Tilly, lead me to which plaque is yours. Is this one? Oh, Tilly, don't tell me they didn't give you a plaque. That's so sad. You deserve a plaque. Your attention, please, museum patron. That cockroach was donated by AC Kid and is a valuable specimen. Please do take care not to step on it. It was not my intent. Sorry. I guess that's as much of a plaque as she gets. Read more. Sorry, there was no more to read after that. God, it's already 9:15. I swear it was just 9. Just turned 9 a second ago. Time flies when you're hunting crickets. Right, that's our cricket donated. Let me just put these bells in my wallet. I think we shall pay off that last bit of our debt. Gather any last-minute bugs that are hanging around, and we'll call it a night. But a good night it has been. We got basically all the resources that were important to get from this place. From this day, rather. Which should be, we got all 5 bees. Well, we had an attempt at getting all 5 bees anyway, which is as much as I could really ask for with my skill level. We got 4 new bugs now that we have a net. Donated with all of them. We found a few fossils in the ground. We got the furniture from the tree and a whole bunch of money from trees and all the peaches and a whole bunch of shells. It was a productive day as far as I'm concerned. Cleo was just very angry about something, but I did not stop to ask what. I feel as I am that I am not a very good friend. Is that soccer ball still hanging around here? Yeah, I wonder what that's about. If I punt it into the corner, you think I can get it over the fence? Yeah. Whoop, not like that. Yeah. Punt. Boof. Yeah, biff. Almost. Nah, it probably doesn't go over the fence. Right, well, I don't know why I have to... Wow, this post office is really difficult to enter. I don't know why I have to tell the post office to pay my debt off, but I guess so anyway. Sorry, I'll be out of your hair in a minute. Yes, you want to pay off your debt to old Nook. Someone's actually paying? Ronaldo soccer. Still 148,000 bells. Yeah, I won't be given quite that much today, but let's just leave ourselves with 3,000, shall we? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Paid off a little. Gotta count for something. See, still at 139,901 bells. Ouch. Seriously, who pays him back? Thanks. So do you want anything else? Hurry up and get out. Oh, okay, close the door on your way out. Be quick about it. Sure thing. So a bit of pocket change for next time. You are really good at soccer, totally. I know. This is what they told me. I got kicked in the face on a soccer pitch once. Proudest moment of my career. As a soccer player, which is that thing that I am. Bonk. Right. I suppose I'm just gonna make one last round trip to Nook's, see if we can pick up anything to sell on the way, and if not, we'll turn in for the night. But it's been productive. Quite happy with all that's gone on. Hello, monkey. Oh, hey, KK's still here. Take it easy, pal. Are you planning on going on a trip, AC Kid? I'm not going. Is that so? Well, that's a shame. Visiting other towns is a great way of broadening your horizons. Well, way to shame me. Don't you have anyone special you'd like to visit, AC Kid? That's so sad. Okay, I guess we're being candid and hurtful today. That's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's awesome. It's my favorite. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm good. It's all fine. Do you know what I might do is if nah, I don't know. Actually, I take that back. Never mind what I was about to say. Any more bugs or anything else hanging right around old Nucky's place? No, then I guess that's all. We'll head home, where we still have one Bobby remaining. One Bobby that we have not yet slain in accident. On accident. By accident, in fact. Hello there, Gyride friend. I'm home indeed. Don't worry about the shovel that's buried next to my house. It's for an experiment. How dare you hurt the air conditioning kit? Whoa. Where's Bobby? Oh, no. Bobby? Bobby's left us. Boredom really making us feel hella lonely. I know, that's so uncool. Well, I guess he's right. We are kind of lonely, you know? Even Bobby's left us now. No more roach friends. Unless they're just hanging under my furniture somewhere. Bobby's gone. Bobby's gone. And so am I now. Because that's the end of the stream, but it was a good one. It was a pleasure. Happy to see some friendly faces around. And we made a lot of friends with insects today. It was kind of a strange day overall, gotta say. Yes, alas. The roaches, they're gone. Well, anyway, that's all for now, so cheers for coming around if you did, or if you're watching it back on VOD, then cheers to you as well. Good. I'm gonna end the stream now, listening to the soothing lullaby that is DJ KK, a snooze in my bed, and hopefully we'll be healing up these wounds in no time. I'm going to hit stop streaming now. I don't remember how long it takes to actually stop streaming, so I'll just hold my thumbs up position for several seconds after that. Goodbye, though! Goodbye! Thank you all. You've been a great crowd. See ya!